I got my flag.
The old logo.
Flag.
The old one. But I mean, it's so glorious with all the signatures.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Old
yeah.
logo. I thought it's. I'm pretty sure it's just a stain now, like some like disgusting old stain, like this blood splotchiness on the center of the flag.
It's still a part of the org's history.
I think Jack got a little bit careless when he was making it, because like, you know, he left that huge stain in the middle.
Well, now that we've got a new one, we can do a new one.
The one that says Dobbs?
And fix it up.
No, it's bigger than that.
The one that says DT. No, it's not bigger than Dobbs. Oh, you're talking about the old org logo.
Is that what it is? Just looks like it just looks like
Dude.
a big shit stain to me, right, agents?
No, that logo is part of our history. Even though it ended on a bad note, it's still part of our history, and you know, we shouldn't dismiss it so easily. But at the same time, because of how it ended, I'm quite happy actually that, in a way, it was a blessing in disguise, because we ended up with, in my opinion, a better logo, and because of that, we're in a better.
Yeah. What's cool about it, like Nick was actually talking to me the other day, or yesterday actually, about making 3D models.
Yeah.
Of the logo, so we can do like more complicated animated intros for the logo.
Yeah, he's been pretty keen on getting a 3D version of it up and going. So I'm like, cool.
Step above my pay grade though. I'm not sure I'll be able to do it.
It's been a while since I've done 3D modeling. If I had access to 3ds Max, I could probably bang it out pretty quick. But if I do it in Blender, I would need to spend some time relearning the controls. Oh, look out, it's Warhead. Hey, man. How's the new patch? Well, you know, I've been on for about 5 minutes and already had 130k just before I started the stream, so yeah, it's
false.
That's
a lie.
Yes. Right now, just DT, have you set your spawn point, or are you doing other stuff?
I will be setting spawn point shortly. I just got my controllers working, so I will have to set spawn point, and I'll be able to join you.
Mate. I sent you a party, not party invite, friend request as well.
Thank you.
So yeah, hopefully part of the stream is going to be spent setting up a screenshot, or not a screenshot, a thumbnail for a video that we're going to be releasing sometime during the stream. From a recent op that our NA guys did.
Wait, did you just say sometime during the stream?
We're gonna do this.
What?
We're gonna do the thumbnail. Like, for each patch, I've changed the way that the thumbnail looks. So I don't know if you guys remember, like for 3.14, there's a gradient on the title, and you know the Mongrel logo is larger and all that sort of stuff. You know, for 3.13, I pretty much mimicked what Star Citizen did with their style for the thumbnails. For 3.12, it was based on something that Hit9 had suggested, you know, setting it up as. And before that, the thumbnails were kind of just all over the place. For 3.15, I'm just going to move away from like any sort of text on the thumbnail itself, and pretty much what I'm aiming for is cinematic screenshots of a moment that depicts a moment that depicts the actual like video, like, to draw people
the events.
All right, DT.
I feel like also like what I suggested to you like weeks ago when we were talking about it, like I feel like there could be something about the screenshots, whether it be like the color palette or the composition or something, that, you know, somehow ties it together to our videos.
Yeah, like we could do what Sorial likes to do with some of his screenshots and sneak a Mongol Squad logo in there somewhere. but make it look like it's a part of it.
Speaking of that, Soriel just made what I would like to put on my Kraken.
Was it the flag one or the?
No, yeah,
Oh,
he
it's even
made that.
better. He made a special one for me at my request.
Oh yeah.
Put it on stream, agents. Put it on the reaction thing.
If I get the option, that is going on my Kraken.
Let's do one. There you go. Yeah, I can zoom in on that. So that's what DT wants on his Kraken. I'll have to talk to CRG about making it.
Incredible. Well, here's the thing.
That needs to be replaced. Fading out. It's just the crappy connection on this little hologram device. Switch to this one. I'm back.
I am ready whenever you are.
Gotcha.
It says I'm ready anyway. I didn't have to set my location with this latest patch, which is kind of odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. NBN. It's actually 5G there, Heavy Bob. Because I 30k'd, I need to exit and then.
My man's got bad token. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, sorry, but yeah.
Actually, the area that I'm in actually has fiber to the premises. But yeah, it might as well be on par with the. Actually, no, it's way more reliable than 5G. But I'm pretty sure my area they're trying to put up 5G towers in it. I kind of use the suburbs that I live in, or the town that I live in, as like a guinea pig for a lot of new tech.
Guinea pig.
You spent your money on fiber to the premises instead of Star Citizen.
Little pig, little pig. Let me in.
Right, I'm just loading in now. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. I'm seeing that. Now we're loading.
Excellent.
So I'm already at Everest Harbour at the moment. I 30k'd while I was in the medical bed. Pretty much I'm going to throw out XL1 onto one of my ships and start making my way to the Grim Hex. If you guys want to jump in on that, feel free, unless you want to grab another ship that's got an XL, put an XL1 on it too and make your own way over.
Put an XL1 on what?
I'm going to put an XL1 on one of my ships.
Hex.
Okay.
Is there anything you need set up for the screenshot?
I need to grab a Pembroke from Tammany and Sons.
Realistically, we just need. We'll need an A2. We'll need a Carrack. I don't know what other
we'll need
ships are in the.
We'll need some loot boxes.
Yeah.
There was a Cutlass. There was an Aurora.
Inside the sinkhole.
I think there was another.
Because we'll just put
inside the sinkhole.
We'll just put a Cutlass in the sinkhole.
There was a Cuddy and Aurora down the sinkhole. There was a whole bunch of backpacks. There was a whole bunch of like Novikov backpacks lying around. There was a 1 SCU crate that may have spawned from one of the dead ships. Yeah. Alright, I need to go to.
How good's that, Robert?
So you want us over at the site?
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to Grimhex first, and then set my spawn point there.
Wait,
I can grab the A2 and fly over
Yep,
there.
yep.
I already had a Pembroke in my backpack, or in my inventory, in my local. Amazing. This fucking suit is so fat. It is so fat. It's fat with a PH.
Turns out there was some issues with the elevator panels for me. Seems to be resolved. No. Okay. What is going on here?
So when you first load, sometimes the entities for the elevator panels don't show up. So if you poke generally where the lobby button is, it'll take you there.
Yeah, I found standing back like 2 meters helped me, and then it started loading in properly. I'm getting a lot of assets loading in on the fly, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe
Dude,
they've done something.
This helmet is fucking terrible.
With the Pembroke.
This is like, yeah, it's terrible, dude. Oh my god. And like the shape language around it doesn't even like, wouldn't be in your vision anyways. Like all of the other helmets that have like fucking worse like shape language, like for their visors, like that it doesn't, you know, show up like that. But only on the Pembroke helmet it does. Weird. This game is rigged, Asians.
Is it? Rigged?
Yeah, it's rigged.
Yeah, G has it in for you.
I like CIG.
I like the USPU gameplay feature team.
I just like CIG. I would like them a lot more if they would gib Kraken.
So,
Shameless plug.
so TM.
Yeah, December.
Check helmets are gone.
Asians, are you happy? Are you happy that the monthly report came out and like the roadmap updates came out and the cargo refactor was not moved? In fact, they released a statement that said they've been working on it for the past month.
I don't remember anything of significance coming out of that monthly report that said anything like that, but if they did, then that's great.
Oh, it was there. It was there. Yeah. Screenshot provided this morning. It was crazy.
Hey, Jake.
You know, along the lines of not remembering anything of significance, what's the significance of cargo refractor?
What do you mean?
I feel like
this is known as a control question to share with the audience. It's like I'm setting you up as a plug.
I was about to say, I feel like we're setting Dobbs up here.
I thought you were like genuinely asking. I didn't know you were setting up the audience. But
totally setting them up.
Oh no!
I was trying to add a little bit of humor, a little bit of entertainment, but you know, whatever.
But yeah, to answer the question, though, the cargo refactor is the single most important gameplay feature to be added to this game in the history of this game's development. Before, or like up until this point, and it'll be better than anything that releases in the future. You can scream server meshing at me. I don't care. You can eat a bag of dicks. Fucking cargo refactor is better than server meshing in my eyes. Because
what about server meshing?
I don't care how many targets there are. If I have to spend another fucking day or another fucking minute having to depend on the other party to make a fucking profit, then I'm gonna be fucking flipping tables anyways. I would rather we just have the tiniest amount of handful of targets, but we have physical loot that we can grab and transfer it between ships, and we could sell, and we could make profit out of, and we could do all that. And it's not only that, it's not only commodities, dude. It's so much more. It is like you can have boxes filled with like guns and ammo, munitions, medical and consumables and everything. It goes far beyond just regular trade. It is like now, it's just so boring fighting over what is just essentially credits. Like it's pretty much just that. It makes there's no impact in any other part of the game, and it severely like waters down the gameplay when there could be so much more with cargo refactor, because then you have actual like boarding gameplay gets more dynamic and more intricate. Logistical gameplay gets more intricate. Obviously, trade gets more intricate, and like just piracy in general, it gets more it gets more detailed. It gets more intricate. It has more depth to it. With like, it's overall it's so good, and coupled with like the brand new economy, with being able to sell items that you buy, any items like weapons, armor, any kind of gear, utilities, consumables, non-consumables, all that, dude. It's gonna be fucking great, and we're all excited, right, agents?
Sure, sure.
Soundboard. So if I were to sum up everything that you just said there, if I was a little PvE trader and I had a load of Laranite, it would be important to me because now it's of more interest to you to hunt me down, since even if I decide to self-destruct, you're still going to get all the loots.
I wouldn't imagine they get all of it, because
Come on, play along.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes.
That is exactly what's gonna happen. So yes, in simpler terms, Cargo Refactor is good. There's a few other things that Cargo Refactor introduces that I don't think a lot of players have considered. One of them being the physical loading of cargo. CRG's talked about this recently in one of their Star Citizen lives, where they've discussed how once Cargo Refactor comes in and cargo is physicalized, when cargo haulers purchase their cargo, it's going to get loaded into their hangars. Now, they haven't talked about how it's going to work at outposts yet, so they may just hand wave cargo at outposts.
30K.
Did it 30K? Seriously?
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
Are you serious?
Well, we'll see how this
launcher
goes.
update. Hell yeah.
Really? You only just got the notification with the launcher update? Oh man, I had that before I started.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 30Ks happen. We'll switch over to face cam for now. But yeah, what CIG has talked about when it came to Cargo Refactor with cargo being loaded into players' hangars when they purchase it is that they're going to have to manually load that cargo themselves. So it's more than likely why one of the reasons that CIG is trying to get these tractor beam tools in, and we probably, once we get that Grey Cat tractor beam, two-handed tractor beam tool, it'll probably be more capable of lifting larger loads. This could indicate as well that CIG may end up reanalyzing how trade works between stations and major ports. So going down to areas like Warville, New Babbage, Orison, and Area 18. Loading up with cargo at those locations may end up becoming a bit more involved, but they may also have more there. But we don't know, not yet. You have to wait. Then there's also the other stuff as well, because Cargo Refactor brings in the physicalization of, contributes to the physicalization of items. I'm just recycling my game. Apparently I have to log in again. Alright. This is actually becoming more frequent. Muted myself.
We are slowly physicalizing everything.
So what I heard you say, Agents, was that Cargo Refactor isn't the most important development in the game.
Oh, it is.
I heard you say tractor beams are.
Well, capabilities really matter most.
Tractor beams, fucking.
True. That's very true. Like having a tractor beam on the back of a Cutlass Black.
Well, what was it? The sneak peek that they had in the recent newsletter was showing what people believe is a tractor beam attachment for the 315p. Because the 315p is in the background of the screenshot, and then at the forefront you've got like this device-looking thing that looks made by Grey Cat that looks similar to the. Was it the front of it looks similar to the front of the tractor beam attachment? So let me see if I can find that. I'm sure how to share that with. Also loading up.
Oh gosh. Are you on? Are you on the YouTube?
Yes, I'm on the YouTube.
Are we on Twitch?
Tubities.
On Twitch.
I've moved.
No, he's on Mixer, actually.
Right, I'm just gonna get it there first.
You need the music, agents?
What music? Now I gotta wait until it hits the right point.
That's alright, fine, just go. No, just go. Just go.
So this is a screenshot that I was talking about earlier, where this right here appears to be a tractor beam attachment. The front of this is made by Greycat, and if you have a look there, can we zoom in on that? Probably can. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that's it says Greycat on the side there, and essentially, like Greycat makes industrial tools. That's what they're known for, and yeah, that's a 315p in the background, and the 315p is the Explorer variant of the 300i series, and the attachment on the front is a tractor beam. It's supposed to be.
Dude.
What a lot of people are speculating that it is. So we could potentially be seeing tractor beam, or ship-mounted tractor beam sooner rather than later. Switch to this one.
And on a fucking 315, no less. Isn't that weird? Out of all the fucking ships that they decide to put it on.
Well, if it's an attachment that we can move, then we can definitely just remove it from the 315p and put it onto another ship that's a size 4 hard point. But CIG hasn't released about how, how tractor beam mounts work. Like how you mount a tractor beam. Right now, based on what we know, we would be expected to put it on a weapon mount. So, we'll have to see. Alright, let's try again.
Wow.
Yeah, well, one of the things that I guess CIG will be talking about a lot soon is how the cargo refactor affects gameplay a lot more. And I think the Caterpillar is supposed to be getting an update as well soon.
I literally loaded into a server in like 3 seconds. That's because there's only 6 people on this server. Very nice.
Managed to get onto a server far before.
Agents, yeah.
Still loading.
Now there's people loading up. There we go.
I'm hoping that we get modules for the Caterpillar. Like, I could imagine that they do a medical module. And just slap a couple of medical beds in it. Maybe tier 2s. But they wouldn't need to do much.
Quantum drive.
I would like a QED module for the Caterpillar.
Oh, God. It'd be interesting to see.
And a torpedo module.
Torpedo module, just fill it with dragonflies. They can all be self-guided.
That works.
Self-guided torpedoes.
But they're mongrel torpedoes. Size 10.
The ultimate pirate ship.
I'm missing an elevator. I'm missing a fucking elevator.
I'm okay with that. Then use the pirate cat to do it. Oh, it's so wonderful.
Where's my elevator, agents?
I don't.
There is no elevator.
One of the things that I'm curious that, and I've been pursuing this answer from CIG for a while now, is like, how did they envisage a pirate attack is supposed to work? Because based on what they say, it can help direct a lot of what they end up doing for piracy in Star Citizen. Because when we're doing piracy, we essentially categorize ships by size, what we can actually do to them. At the moment, it's just like use lots of distortion damage to disable the target, make sure you got a QED in the mix to stop it from getting away, and then have enough bodies there to throw into the ship to be able to take over it. So with that in mind, like, that's one method of doing it, but like, does CIG envisage that it's always going to be like separate smaller ships that are doing this, or is it going to be, you know, like you're going to be able to use like that one-man band type ship where it's like, you know, everything's contained within the one ship and it shows up and it's able to do what it's supposed to do, but it requires a crew to be able to run it. If so, if it requires a crew, how many people is required for that? I'm still voting, by the way. What's going on?
I'm in.
Alright, it's just taking a long time
Already,
to load.
Yeah, I've been.
DA2.
That's alright.
Maybe you're in Orson.
Oof.
I didn't even leave over Harvard. I'm still sorting out
Oh
inventory.
my god, even looking up in this Pembroke helmet is fucking stupid.
You know, the most important takeaway for the audience and all the Care Bears is that with the latest patch, the hardest ship for us to take down is a Caterpillar. Whatever they did, they made it so it's nearly impossible to take down. So as long as people are flying cats, they're safe.
Well, for most people to take down.
My problem is that like how these larger ships are faster and more nimble in atmosphere than the smaller ships. That's what bothers me.
Yeah.
Like, they need to fix that.
Well, I can understand when you consider like thrust to weight ratio. Like those larger ships have, you know, extremely large thrusters on them, so they are able to power through the atmosphere better. But it's kind of clear that the mass of those ships that they're supposed to be, you know, pushing around don't correlate with those thrusters that well, because the thrusters on the fighters and that just cannot keep up at all with most ships in low atmosphere. Kingy's X left him for his thrust to weight ratio, or ration according to him.
I think the problem.
I think that's going to change though with the lifting surfaces. As the lifting surfaces offload the downward facing thrusters for fighters, I think fighters will become a lot more nimble and capable in atmosphere.
Yeah.
I think the problem is mostly with the transition from low atmosphere to high atmosphere to space, right? Because like because these larger ships have a much easier time of like burning out into high atmosphere, into space, because of like those large thrusters. So like as you get higher, the gap between the target and the people chasing gets bigger, because they get out to space quicker, and so then they start going max speed, while the smaller fighters are still down in moderately low atmosphere, trying to punch out. I feel right therein lies the problem.
Unfortunately,
because if you think about it, like that's always when our targets jump out. Like if a target escapes, it's right in that window of time when the transition is happening from, you know, atmosphere to space. If they escape, they always escape in that window.
You're talking about the desync transition, not the actual like change in the physics.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, it could have something to do with both, you know.
Gotcha.
I'd chalk it up to both.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Good point, though.
Alright.
Like, for all we know, desync could be, or lack thereof, could be the solution to all of our problems.
Almost as if server meshing could be the most important update.
No. I'll still have
This is
you'll get
this
desync
is how to trigger
I
Dobbs.
agree with server meshing, but I am like, I don't care. I'll still have the most desync ridden game in the world if I had cargo refactor. I have an unshakable resolve on this. You'll never convince me that this is the best thing that ever happened to the game.
I don't have to convince you. A2's coming up on location.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a blue over. Just to get to Grimhex, and then I'll switch ships over there. So, what did you guys think of ISC?
Hated it.
Dobbs hated it.
Ooh.
What made you hate it so much,
Man.
Dobbs?
Just exaggerating because, well, one of the things that I didn't like, well, I didn't like the armor set. It was just kind of eh. But the mining gadgets were not anywhere what I thought it was going to be, because this entire time I thought they were going to be some kind of like demolition charge.
Yeah, I think a lot of
But
people were expecting that.
it's not.
And what happened is that CIG just went, shit, we can't make this a demolition charge, because then people are going to use it for other things.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like we use
Yeah.
an A2 for
Oh
other
yeah.
things.
Like that would be such a fucking bad thing that we can use stuff from other like other uses and other parts of the game to do our thing. Like we haven't been doing that for the past fucking 3 years and beyond.
Triggered him. You triggered him. It's happened.
See, DT, I'm a bigger expert at triggering Dobbs. I managed to get him to rant and rave
know.
in less than 5 minutes.
Man.
Not
for sure the last one was
And Dobbs, what the hell are you talking about? That armor set was beautiful. It was amazing. It was, as all new things in Star Citizen, it is the best thing that's ever happened to Star Citizen.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually at that armor, because the original concept, they were aiming to make that for Crusader, not Hurston. So I'm surprised that they've actually reorientated it to be Hurston security. A lot of people are saying that it looks out of place because, you know, it looks shiny and new and high tech and all that, and Hurston's like this industrial, you know, like...
Oh, that's exactly why it makes sense, though. Because it's...
But
yeah,
people need to remember that the security forces represent Hurston Dynamics as a corporation. And when you look at Hurston Dynamics as a corporation, like you go to the Hurston Dynamics building, and it's, you know, very opulent and gold trim and, you know, black granite and all that sort of stuff. So it makes sense that their security forces would also be looking schmick.
Their ship weapons have like rose gold heat shielding on them. The only FPS weapon they sell is basically a designer Desert Eagle. So yeah, everything that Hurston does for themselves is top notch. When we see Hurston, when we see Lorville, most of what we see is the sausage being made.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, it thinks that Hurston is like, you know, hotty-totty shit.
But
I mean, I thought it was hotty toddy. You go down there, you see these golden statues. Hurston is like where the big dogs go.
yeah. And
Yeah, totally.
the thing is, as well, like, everybody's saying, you know, like, it's a rip-off of Mass Effect and that. Like, I agree. Like, I get, what was it, the Quarian armor and Krogan armor vibes from it. Like a mix of Quarian and Krogan. Which I'm okay with. I like it.
I didn't see it, but I kind of see that. Yeah, I mean, there are only so many goddamn spacesuit designs that you can make before it's just gonna represent. It's gonna look like something else.
And like,
I just want the one that you and Cobalt keep linking. That's got the dreads and the cloak that looks like it's fading from darkness into the light.
Oh, yeah, I think that sort of has gone by the wayside because it ended up becoming the Aves armor.
yeah, that fucking ant
I just
helmet
think it looks
looking thing.
goofy. I just think it looks goofy. Like what their attempt at like a hood kind of gimmick, just it doesn't translate.
But I think
And,
they would
like,
have had...
the sash they got going down the back like a cape. Like it looks weird. It looks like a fucking. It looks like a flipper. Like a fucking.
I think it hey mate. I think they did a good job of trying to make it look unique to all the other armors. And the other thing as well, like in game development, what developers aim to do in game development is, as they're iterating on stuff, they'll try and introduce new tech. So with the with that set of armor, like I'm looking at the design of it, and what I'm seeing is the cowl of the actual helmet itself is designed to be in a way that it enables the, you know, it's more rigid. So it's not really cloth-based stuff, but it's set up in a way that it can be retracted or extended. 1 second.
I like the one on the far right there, Jack. I really like T-visors.
So, honestly, I think they're going away from the T-visor because we've seen the light variant now of that. But I just posted in Orcoms the RRS Heavy Specialist. This is the only armor set I'm actually hyped at right now because I'll be rocking a lot of that gear when it comes out.
Imagine that armor set with a teddy bear helmet.
God damn it, DT.
This is the way.
Oh, agents, did you see our new Ursa deployment method?
Actually, hold up. Yes, I did see it, and part of what we're going to be doing in today's stream is actually doing the thumbnail for that video. Because it's on the YouTube channel ready to be made live. I'm just not making it live until we get a good enough thumbnail. So I tried to pull one from the video itself, and I couldn't find one that I was happy with. And the thing is like for 3.15 with our videos, I always try and do something a little bit different to iterate and improve on our processes. So in this video, I already discussed with Dob some of the ideas that I wanted to go for, and he's already worked towards implementing some of them. And one of the other things as well is improving the quality of the thumbnails to really draw people into what's actually going on. So as much as I'd like to be able to pull every single thumbnail from the videos like I've done in the past, unfortunately the reality that we're facing is that sometimes we're just going to have to stage the thumbnail, and the thumbnail is supposed to represent like what the content of that video, you know, contains. So, you know, like trying to essentially tell the story of the video in just that thumbnail with the intent of going, hey, this is interesting enough that you should watch it.
Yeah, I get
Do you
that.
need something besides the A2? Like, do you need a ground vehicle? I can go pick that up.
I got Ursa.
So we'll need the A2, we'll need a Cutlass in there, and then we'll need a couple of people dressed as miners. So it's essentially what I want to do is try and set this up so that it looks like the A2 is flying over. The perspective is from inside the cave looking out. The A2 is flying over and dropping the bomb, and the miners will look it up pretty much as they can see the bomb and the A2 flying over.
I like it.
I got some Pembroke ready.
Does just calling ATC good enough for setting your login?
No,
if place, or do I have to?
You have to go to the med bay and you have to
Your
go
regen
and
point.
set your.
No, I'm talking. No, I know. Like.
Yes, Dobbs. It's still good enough just for the the login point.
30k.
But,
yeah, for 30k it's good enough.
Kingy. Well, the irony is that a lot of the more successful like gameplay thumbnails for Star Citizen and a lot of games actually don't have text or anything written on the thumbnail itself. It just shows, you know, a snippet of the gameplay itself.
Yeah, it's visual storytelling.
So, and normally it's like, you know, an exciting moment, but most of them stage the screenshots too for the thumbnail. So, you know, this is just one of those things of like improving the quality of the content so that, you know, one, we're able to reach a larger audience to spread the good word of piracy gameplay in Star Citizen, and you know, also to draw you know, people into actually watching what we're doing, because what we, you know, like, part of the reason why we show our videos, we don't have to, you know, show what we do at all, but part of the reason why we do it is because it shows the potential of what we can do in Star Citizen.
Go back.
Hey mate.
Do we 30k?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not.
No.
I'm loading in. It probably kicked you out, so let my awesomeness arrive on the server.
Server is tanking.
It's my awesomeness,
Yeah,
agents.
yeah. And Jack is stealing all my frames for himself. in true pirate fashion. Grim Hex Doctor's Hater.
And I will return the frames once you pay me 50,000 AUEC.
Alright.
Also known as 1 Bitcoin.
That's a bit of a bloody currency exchange right there. Alright.
I'll gladly change 50 AUEC for 1 Bitcoin. Where do I sign? Star Citizen is frozen on. Oh, there we go.
This is just brought.
All Star Citizen players retire.
And this is just brought lunch home. Got a kebab sitting right in front of me. Alright.
Babs.
Kebab, yes. I think you guys would call them a doner kebab.
Donners, yes. Kebabs. Kebab.
I just call them kebabs. Yeah.
So in Europe they have donners. It's like the best thing ever. Although they've changed with like the lamb shortage. You can't get a freaking lamb doner kebab anywhere. They're
Really?
all pork and chicken. Yeah, it's super disappointing. There's some sort of massive lamb shortage across Europe.
Oh, okay.
I just got back from that work trip.
Yeah.
Every place I went to go try to find a doner kebab, every single one of them was like, nope, only pork and chicken. What?
That's
Zoriel did magic, and I love it. I'm gonna share it with you guys real quick.
If you're ever in Norway, you should try the Norwegian version of kebabs because they're a bit different, and I think they're the best in the world.
Oh wait, why is it not?
He posted that in member chat earlier.
I was in where was it?
Did he? I didn't.
Yeah, he posted that in member chat like earlier this morning.
This is the problem
I'm back
working
in the
overnights. I just like miss everything. Apparently.
You're welcome to my world.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. I like how he only just sent it to me now, though.
Trondheim. I was in Trondheim a couple years ago.
Were you trotting on the Heims in Trondheim?
No.
You know, oh yes, I do actually have local inventory. I love my life.
I'm just setting my
Got
regen
them
at
character resets.
Grim Hex, and I'll be over to Daymar shortly.
Whichever,
While
okay.
I'm here, you need me to grab anything?
Um,
I already have a Pembroke and a Novikov on, so.
You brought a cutlass? Yeah, we'll use that cutlass. Actually, Dobbs, you're better at framing shots. Did you want to take the screenshot? We'll just set up the...
I mean, well, you're streaming, so honestly, like, if you want to take a screenshot, I can literally, you know, give you suggestions as you're piping up the screenshot, or, you know, I can do it. It's up to you.
I love how this is also a roundabout way of trying to figure out who's going to get blown up by a Moab.
Well, that's essentially
I
it.
feel highly confident as the pilot that I will be safe.
Actually,
Are we gonna trust the guy that his targeting never fucking works in an A2?
And yet it hits the target more than those who use the aided system? Absolutely.
what I'm doing... Why am I...
I'm just here to listen in, by the way.
No worries, mate.
I can't help you, so I'm going off.
I was about to say, it's pretty late for you, isn't it? Or early? It's really early for you.
Yeah. I had to do a character reset, so I just have to do a little bit, and then I'll let you off.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave right now unless you want me to grab, like, another ship or extra gear, anything.
No, you should
I've
be good.
spawned in too, by the way.
Should be
So
good.
Okay.
I'm coming from Orison, so just tell me where to go.
Okay. What I'm doing right now, I'm just claiming a character so that I can take it there and we can use it as a respawn point. I'll throw some extra undersuits and helmets on so that we can retrieve gear as we need to. We will need
But
a couple of people looking like miners.
if you wear the Pembroke,
Oh.
if you wear the Pembroke suit and no helmet, you look like retro Baron Harkonnen from the first Dune movie. In that weird fat suit thing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's not. It's terrible.
I mean, I like
If
the
you
first
wear
two
what?
movies.
The new Pembroke suit.
Alright.
Burnt marshmallow man.
There's quite the disconnect between the how big this and chonky the suit is and how small your head is. I'm just happy it's another helmet that has like an interior. I actually really like helmets with interiors. I like that little bit of immersion.
Cool. A lot of people complained because in earlier iterations of the patches, like all helmets had like a bit of an outline on them. Like I remember watching earlier footage of was it 3.2 and that, and like every single helmet had like, you know, you could see the interior of the helmet slightly, but it was kind of like just plastered on the screen as opposed to what they've done with the Pembroke, where it just looks like, you know, like your head can turn inside the helmet independent of the helmet itself.
Oh yeah. Yep. And I think it's because it is meant to be like an EVA style helmet where it's like so fucking big that your head moves with independently of the helmet a bit. But
just picking up extra helmets at the moment. Also,
that's what we need. We need a classic astronaut fishbowl helmet, you know?
Yes.
that's what the Caldera is supposed to kind of be as well. Like that's supposed to be like the type of helmet that it just sits on the suit and then you turn your head in that. They didn't do too good of a job with it.
Not sure if this is sunrise or set here.
This is sunset. It's been day for a while now.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright, we can spend some time setting up. It's fine.
It's only an hour.
Alright, I need to check something there.
Alright, let's get down.
You need a Valkyrie, Argo Cargo, Hercules Starlifter, Cuddy Blue, Asperia Prowler, or 400i.
Alright, readying bombs. Bombs readied.
We're just gonna have.
I'm not doing it now.
We'll have Dobbs' Cutlass Black and Shot. So just bring whatever you need to, Jack, and just to get to the location. Just setting yourself up in something that the miners were wearing. Hey, Jack Axton. It's Jackson.
Jack Axton?
Yes.
Who's that guy?
He's the guy that steals my name whenever he's around.
He's just some random that shows up every now and again. Apparently he does like some stream about, I don't know, trading or something like that. I think we've hit him before.
Hey, welcome to...
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Well, you know, victim. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Victim.
Didn't it?
I'm sorry, I don't speak target.
Alright, I am down in the cave of Kudror and chilling.
Gotcha.
I am sitting above him with a bomb ready to go. Just say the word.
Now, word. Do it.
All I heard was no balls.
So, what I want to do in this screenshot, we'll need to create some little boxes that you can carry around. Essentially what I want you guys to do is be standing outside of the Cutlass with its ramp down, looking up, and DT's going to be dropping a bomb into the cave.
Oh wait, that actually looks pretty good.
I'm already
down
set up.
here. Hold on.
Already set up.
I need to do this in a way. Can't really.
I think we need to.
Just like I anticipated.
We need to clip Jack saying I don't speak target.
You do.
Actually.
Don't speak target.
Hey Hobo.
So I'm gonna.
That's great.
So agents, hold on. I'm gonna send you a quick screenshot. Give you an idea. Throw it in org comms. This is almost exactly what I had in my head when we were talking about it earlier. Obviously with daylight, you know, mixture in there, but this is essentially the composition that I'm thinking of. With, you know, with some added tweaks and everything like that. So
You say you
dressed
posted
up a little bit more.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. It's like it's already set up, ready to go.
It's essentially what it looks like. with the A2 overhead. You might not even need the bomb, like if the A2 is just like literally just over.
Oh, you need
know?
the bomb. When the bomb is coming in and that beautiful white thing of death is like about to hit you and you get that screen
Yeah.
cap with the bomb in place, there is no doubt.
But one of the things I'm going to do is I'll make sure I got OBS running on my gaming PC and record as well, just so that I can get the angle right and be able to select from the frame. But yeah,
Drops bomb. It's time screenshot. Everything's blown up. All right, guys, let's get set up again.
Alright, I missed the screenshot. It all just looks white, so we're going to have to do it again. Alright, I got 8 minutes on this fucking carrot to come, so yeah.
It'll be dark. It'll be sad face.
Well, we got some time. Well, it takes like 20 minutes or so for that night cycle. Pretty sure it only takes that much time. What am I doing? What have I got on myself? I don't even think I got any real weapons on me. Got a pistol, that'll do. Don't need much.
Oh, Dingo posted in Org Comms, it's hilarious.
This bow.
It's the new Dune sandworm.
The forbidden bottle.
I laugh at the people who think that that Dune sandworm is supposed to be here on Daymar.
They show
Yeah,
the planet
no.
name in that bloody... What's it called?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
But you can.
In the thing, they say it's
Yeah.
Lear
Yeah,
3.
You,
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah.
yeah, layer 3. And also, you can clearly see, like, you can clearly see, like, as like the camera is flying into the area, you can see that there's a giant fucking planet that's like out there in the distance. That's clearly not Crusader.
Yeah, yeah.
But
The
it's
terrestrial.
Desert Moon. It's Daymar. Yeah. That's it.
Silence.
That's literally. That's exactly how people think about it.
Ooh, I wonder how good the bounce lighting is.
I like
What
Jack
lighting?
Axton's point. He's right, all desert moons have worms.
Well, even asteroids are supposed to have worms if you believe Star Wars. You know, like,
It's all the same. Star something, Star Trek, Star Wars, they all the same.
I'm gonna start eating some of this bloody kebab because I'm hungry and I do not want to eat this thing cold.
Okay.
And it already starts to feel like it's cold.
You better show.
There
You better
is
show this
no.
kebab. I want to see this kebab.
It's not that great.
It's a Donner, man.
Let's go. I wouldn't say it's that great. Yeah. This
It's a Donner.
it's a mixed kebab with what is
how-
it? Lettuce, tomato, cheese. I only put tomato sauce on it. I normally get hummus and tabbouleh on it, but I didn't bother this time.
How
Sounds amazing.
disappointed I am in you, CIG. You don't have bounced lighting tech. At least not for flashlights.
Oh no,
So,
Pops is upset.
so wait a minute, agents. Is that like a sandwich or is it like a kebab sandwich?
What, you guys have never seen these things before?
No.
Doner kebab. For your channel?
By the way, I have
whatever.
Food into my
60
face.
frames. I have 60 frames down in this cave, by the way. I'm loving every minute of this.
The only thing
Actually,
that
they
we
make
call
Doner
kebab
kebabs and kebabs
is
different
shit on
in
a
every
stick.
country.
Like literally, you stab things and skewer it, and that's a kebab.
So have
So-
you ever had like shawarma before, Jack?
No, I haven't.
I
I live in
I
Maine.
know
If
what
there, I
shawarma
don't
is.
think there's a shawarma place within 100 miles of me.
Yet.
Moose
Yes.
shawarma.
There might be one in Portland, Maine, but I really
Shawarma.
don't like going there. It's far away.
Listening
I don't
to
like
you
that.
Americans is weird because like in Norway, like a doner, kebab, shawarma, everything you get falafel, you get it at the same shop, and every
Yep.
shop, all of the shops have it.
The fucking terrorist shop? Is that where you go?
Fucking hell. Jesus.
It's called kebab shops, man. That's very racist. Oh,
That's very
you're
racist.
extreme.
Is it? Is it though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really is though.
How is it
No.
racist? Because now,
No,
now
I meant
can't-
it is a kebab shop. That's
Okay.
what it is.
Hmm.
In Norway, at least.
See,
But they make
Because-
kebabs different, like
Yeah.
depending on where you live, really. Like a real kebab that you get in Turkey is completely different from what you can get in Norway. Like you can get the proper kebabs from Turkey in Norway, but the normal kebab shops have different types of kebabs, which honestly are amazing. There's a lot of
So
sauce on them though.
you've been to Turkey?
I have, yeah.
Been to Afghanistan?
I have not. But I've been to Tunisia.
Not that you
Same
would
shit.
admit. Not that you would admit, huh?
God.
Xandrin, what is
What?
this line of questioning?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So, Afghanistan kebabs are tasty. Best chicken of my life was in Iraq. Best chicken of my life, Iraq.
Actually,
No contest.
the first time I ever had lobster was in Afghanistan. One sec.
Was it Maine lobster?
No, it was like
Was it Friday night at Surf and Turf night?
it was. I was in the middle of pretty much nowhere at a bloody ODA base, and they airdropped it in.
Yeah.
One sec.
Wait, what's ODA?
ODA is a SF base.
God.
San
Fucking-
Francisco base?
It's ODA stands for Ops Attachment Alpha.
This cave actually looks good now, other than when we were actually in there when we fucking dropped the bomb on it, because the fucking texture, like the ground textures change whenever you drop a bomb on an area, and like it just wasn't translating well with the cave, so like the textures kept flickering back and forth from like, oh, okay, this was just bombed, okay, never mind, it's normal. It just kept flicking back and forth. I legit had to
It
put
was
a fucking
horrible.
I legit had to put a fucking epilepsy warning in the video.
Good. It was actually horrible to be there as well. And I don't even have the condition.
I'm just walking through the cave right now.
Yeah, I had to.
I keep forgetting about the.
I went to the wrong spot on Daymar and I found a prospector.
Question, agents. How long are you to be eating that that kebab?
Pretty much until I finish it, but I'm also
Until it's
waiting for
satisfied.
this parrot to come off bloody claim. Should almost be done actually.
Absolutely.
you don't-
The- So the next question I have is, how long does it take to claim a cutlass? Does anybody know?
32 minutes.
Well, it depends upon the cuddy. Each
Got
cuddy
it.
has a different
It's
time.
I think I know what
Hey,
DT's
Knox,
already
how
up
quick can
to.
you get back into the cuddy?
I mean, yeah, if you want to blow it up, sure, go ahead.
Wait.
I would like to test it to
Is
make sure I'm aligned
is it-
properly.
Is it Kudra ore closed or regular Kudra ore?
Regular.
It's Kudra ore.
All right, I'm jumping there now. I want to watch.
I might,
All right.
I might lose my armor though, but
Ooh, I'm not gonna do that then. I don't want you. Wait.
Hold on, I'll swoop in and you'll drop off your armor, and then we'll blow you up.
Just fly over to Kudro and put the armor in there.
Actually, yeah. Can you access the local inventory?
Yeah,
or
you
your
can
saves?
That's another patch.
You should be able to access the
Yes,
local
of
inventories
course.
for each outpost.
not from down here.
Sad face.
If you go to Kudro, you should be able to.
I have a
And
Kudra ore.
No one goes to Kujor. That's where the sandworms are. Jesus.
God damn it,
That's
Xander!
why you go there. You go to Kudro for the sandworm. You go to Orison.
I go there for the kebab.
Space whale.
Get bubs.
I love that
Yeah, but-
quantum travel, and then you just can't fly.
There's another patch.
Best. There's another patch.
God damn it.
It's okay though, because
So
for
are y'all
whatever
dropping
reason,
bombs?
this
What's
patch,
going on?
I was planning on dropping a bomb on
Um,
Bob's head until he pointed out he'd lose.
30K.
Oh, it was 30K. I should have dropped the bomb. Oh. Oh well.
I was
Now it's
getting.
back to watching Agents eat.
I
Yeah, I
was
was
getting
just gonna
70
say, I look
from-
over and it's like nothing bothers agents. He is enjoying that
Mm.
that kebab sandwich thing.
I was
This
getting
is
70
good.
Doesn't
frames
like
down in
putting
that
a-
cave.
Rather large piece of meat in their mouth.
This is really good.
I enjoy it greatly. In fact, the other day I was just drunkenly ranting about sausage in the EU chat. It was wonderful.
Oh my God, the Liberator's not on sale anymore.
No.
What will all the Prowler owners do?
The
Everybody
Liberator is on
fucking
sale.
panic.
If you're concierge,
No, yeah, I don't think it's available. Is it available for concierge still?
it is.
Wait,
Until
did
the-
Right,
Fritz
because that's one of our perks. That's one of our perks for being rich.
What do you mean
fucks.
our?
Did
I'm concierge, motherfucker.
Did Prince upgrade?
I'm
his
also
prowler?
communist, so it's ours, okay? It's
You
ours.
can bet he didn't.
Sorry.
You can bet he didn't.
Agents needs to kick him out because that's fucking stupid. Kick him out, Agents. Put your
What?
sandwich down and kick Prince
Uh-huh.
out.
I'm too busy enjoying this. I'll do it afterwards.
Wait,
Prince, Prince held on to his prowler when he could have upgraded it to a liberator.
Well, maybe he doesn't like the Liberator.
Maybe I don't like.
Maybe no. Honestly, maybe he's just holding out hope. Maybe someday
There is
the
no
Prowler
hope, no.
will be good.
No.
He loves
Hope
that
is not,
ship.
hope
Let
is
him
not
love
allowed
it.
here in Mongrel Squad.
Listen,
I mean,
Xandrin, let's be real. Prince is as stubborn about the Prowler as you are about inappropriate content. It's fine.
what's wrong with feet pics? What are you talking about? It's just some fucking toes, man. Get over it.
Honestly, Sandrine, I'm very disappointed you never commented on my lovely stocking feet.
I feel like we need
I-
to
you
make
probably
Sandra and
didn't
watch
see
the foot
Oh,
massage
Robo, that
debate
looks
from Pulp
amazing.
Fiction.
What do you mean? That probably the movie that got me into feet right there. What are you talking about?
I mean, bro,
We're gonna
was there,
get some
there wasn't
coffee.
that many much feet in that movie, was there?
Hey, wait, I recognize that.
Listen.
That's from the show Space Above and Beyond.
Under no hope.
Chiggy van Richthofen.
Yeah, that's what it was. Man, that was a great show from the 90s.
Yeah, it was great.
Alright, I'll send out party invites, guys, so let me know when you're ready and I'll jump us into server. I'm just gonna keep stuffing my face with food.
Oh shit, I forgot to restart my game. One sec. I was so distracted by the amazing content of this channel that I forgot to restart the game.
Yeah, same.
How do you know when you've got a 30k? Like, what the?
I
how
have
do
to
you know if
restart
you've got a
too.
bad token
Wait
or
a
not?
sec.
Click
Is it
on
planet?
Persistent Universe. Once you click on Persistent Universe, if you see a planet in the background, then you're good. If you don't see the planet, it's just open space, you have a bad token.
Copy. Thank you.
You are quite welcome, gentlemen.
Not a bad token.
So has everyone seen the new Dune movie yet?
I'm like halfway through it. I got to finish it with
Yeah,
the
wait
wife,
for me.
so don't give it away. I'm enjoying the hell out of it though. I
What
think it's really
the
good.
fuck did you just say? You paused?
I found it
Dune?
incredibly disappointing.
I have to pause.
Whoa,
dude.
whoa, disappointing. What?
It's like 2.5 hours long.
Hold on, let me hear your opinion so I can just destroy it publicly.
I mean,
Be
Did we
destroyed.
not just have Xandrin say don't ruin it?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
ruin it, please. I was enjoying it.
Honestly, it
I was
such a
too.
very,
I
very
was
good
up until I realized
cinema
what they were calling
experience.
the end.
Definite.
Yeah, that
Definite
is
yourselves.
disappointing.
Jack is about to
Okay,
spoil it.
so
Definite yourselves.
there you go. That was my disappointment. Nothing else disappointed me until that point.
Well, this is a part one, isn't it? There's going to be
Yeah,
another
that's
one,
what he's
right?
saying. And honestly,
Oh.
there's not really a good middle point that they could have broken it up at, arguably.
No, but what I'm really happy about though is they're actually being like true. It's as true to the book as you can come to. Like, no,
This
don't
is
get me
a
wrong,
mixed
you almost
kebab.
never
Without
compete
being
with
weird
the
as
book.
fuck.
So it's lamb, chicken, and beef.
Yeah.
It was an amazing
It-
cinema experience as well.
Is
Good
that
combination.
Mm.
Is that kid's name Paul? Is that it? Paul,
Yes.
like Paul?
Paul
Correct.
Atreides.
That's so weird. Like you give him the last name is
His
Trady.
name
His first name is
is weird.
fucking Paul.
Not Duncan, Idaho.
That makes sense. It's the future. I mean, come on.
Okay, it's the future, but we all sat
Okay.
down and watched Star Wars and didn't
I
act
have
at all
literally-
unusual that there's a dude named Luke.
I have lost all hope for
And
humanity if in the far flung future nobles are naming their kid fucking Paul.
What's wrong with that? That's a good biblical name.
A
They were
reminder
deeply
that
religious.
Harkonnen's first name is Vladimir. They just didn't
And
say it
also
in this
remember,
movie.
you got to remember this is one important fact. So that it's written for the future, but it's written a long time ago.
It's also written. I mean, it's our
When
future.
Paul
There's
Was a much more like normal name or like a proper name. for people.
Even you admit it's not a fucking normal name.
Yeah, well, no one in Norway is called Paul. Oh, actually, they are. But no, never mind. Yeah,
We're
no,
gonna
it's
launch
an
this
old
into
name,
the
though.
server,
It's an
guys.
old name.
I gotta quickly go AFK though,
Mario.
while she's yelling about something, so I'll be right back.
Your microphone is still muted. Help
What?
yourself.
Oh,
No,
I'm back.
Agents is muted because he's AFK.
Agents.
I'm back.
On my
Can you
screen,
guys?
on my screen, it's still muted.
Can anybody
Hello?
hear
Oh,
Agents?
he's back.
No, I
confusing.
can't hear him.
I can hear him.
I feel like
I can't.
I'm
I
being
hear-
pranked right now.
I hear you.
You are being trolled so hard.
No, he's not being told. Can't hear him.
Oh my god! All right. Well, you guys are just gonna have to read my lips on stream. All right.
But-
So we'll see. We'll go from there.
Xander, and you're fired.
Was I ever really hired though? That's the question. I just kind of showed
I don't
up.
know. I mean, I can't look at the records anymore.
Andrew, and I totally hired you. I don't care what people say about you.
Oh, that's right.
You're
You
okay in my
did do
book.
my interview. That's right. And there was some people.
You're the one to blame.
Yep.
Yep.
I will take full
Sorry, I was
blame for
correcting.
this travesty and epic wonderness.
It's one of my favorites.
I interviewed
It's all
DT
good.
though, so I think it's my fault at the same time.
Ah, dear God.
Why is that guy
I'll-
always standing there? next to
Everybody
Elliot?
makes a mistake, Jack. Everybody makes a mistake.
Jobs, let me in.
Yeah, I let this dude in, and all of a sudden he tries to get us organized and shit. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey,
I'm
agents
sorry.
let me in.
So it's a.
Look,
I'm
back
seeing
then
a
they
10.
were desperate dogs.
Mistakes were made.
Well, that just takes the
Yeah.
cake.
Everything
That just
that's
takes the
happened to
cake.
the-
We're not going to have to talk
Everything
about
that's
anybody
happened
else.
to the NA time zone since that point is my fault,
Yep.
right, agents?
Everything,
Everything.
Yep.
including me.
especially you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you, Xander, and you're my fault.
Speedy Weedy.
thought it
We've
was
pirated
agents.
him before. He's paid. We're actually on an oceanic server as
Who?
well. Speedy Weedy.
Speedy
We've
Weedy!
pirated him.
Why? Why are you on Oceanic? Nobody plays on there.
Yeah, that's why we're on an oceanic server, so that we can actually get this screenshot sorted without getting bloody blown up by someone else.
Oh, that's right. It's
There's a
true.
bunch of
Gotta go
people
to
that speak
Xander,
English
Xander,
and
are
sit
you-
upside down.
No, Australia doesn't
Xander,
actually
my what?
exist.
Xander, are you a Speedy Weedy?
I don't know
okay.
what a speedy
I didn't
weedy
know that.
is, and
Speedy
I'm
Weedy, Xander.
afraid to ask.
Oh,
So
we
big
have Commander Deckard's on here.
Also a big
Dirty screenshotting.
More like
For a
Xander Dickard.
Dobbs, that was inappropriate.
Sorry.
You need to apologize to that man.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dickard. Deckard.
I want you to say one nice thing about Commander Deckard.
Eat a bag of dicks. Or ducks.
Dogs.
Damn it.
Commander Deckard has a very funny name.
Right.
How nice of you to notice.
Hello.
Thank you.
I think I invite again.
Yeah, man.
Pages.
Crotchety Captain?
Look, agent, it's an OCX prospect.
Are you kidding? They exist.
You don't get many of
No.
those.
We got 3 at once.
It's rare in
Yeah, we
Oceania.
got 3 at once. It was
It's
amazing.
almost like you're bringing up a sore subject. man.
Rare is a Stradivarius.
Mm.
Those are rare.
The good thing about rarities is that they're almost guaranteed to be in.
We're getting Dama.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Ringo Demo.
Yes!
At Kudror.
Alright.
That hissing
the
from
goddamn
dogs was for some reason.
Oh.
So, we're probably not going to need as
Bob's
many
understood the
people to
assignment.
sort out this screenshot.
I'm just watching, bro. I'm on and off it on the
Yeah,
computer.
that's alright, man.
Technically, I'm still at work.
I know that feeling.
If he's had a Kudror.
It
Slacker.
says on stream, your boss might find this, you know.
Fuck him. I'm gonna sue him next month anyway.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Ooh, now we can even prepare it. You gotta think ahead.
As long as he doesn't know.
Who
Who?
the fuck is texting?
Scotty doesn't know.
I don't want to name him.
Let-
Somebody who has
Who
their
the
number.
fuck, what are you on about? Of course he knows about
it Nice. Yeah.
Life undersuits.
mistress?
What the hell, agents?
These are for, you know, when we actually...
Something just jumped me to Daymar, and I didn't even press the.
What's it called? These
That was me.
extra
You were aligned, and I hit
Hey,
you.
suits
You
are
gotta
for
take-
you
oh,
guys
okay.
that get bombed.
Hey, Quantum Link.
Why is everything in black and white?
I have you quantum linked again. Be prepared for round 2.
Are you talking about his stream? White, black and white?
we go.
It's because it's camera's upside
Commander
down and all
Dickard.
the blood is out of his head. That's why.
No. It was on my screen. It was black and white. The color slowly faded back in.
Good sir, where is your teddy bear helmet?
Maybe because you were fucking blacked out, Stony. You ever thought of that?
Well, that's what I thought, but it didn't give me the blacked out animation. It just took all the color away.
Bear back.
Agent Stony's been drinking.
And what of it?
Coffee. He's been
I'm
drinking
off
Hasn't
work.
been sharing. That's what I'm
Yes.
hearing.
You have to work tomorrow, Stony. You don't need to be doing that.
It's
seriously.
tomorrow's problem.
That is true. Exactly.
Well, you're in Tomorrowland, so you tell him. Does he
No.
have a problem now? What's
No,
going
that's
on?
fine. He's gonna wake up. He might regret
Oh,
how much he drank if he drinks too much.
congrats.
But we all.
No.
Not all of us. Some of us, but not all of us.
All right.
So what are y'all doing? You're screenshotting, testing, bombing?
So we're gonna screenshot a bomb being dropped into a bloody cave for the hit that you guys did, and then I'll post that. What's it called? I'll add the
Video.
thumbnail to the video and then make the video public. I think the bomb's actually
I thought
way
you were gonna
too
do it
much.
as soon as the patch went live. I didn't know you were gonna do it
No,
beforehand.
no. I'm not gonna wait for. Nobody knows when bloody 315 is gonna go live anymore. It's like CIG is even confused by when it's going live. So I'm not gonna wait on them anymore.
I just looked at that. We're like 2 weeks away from paying our yearly tithe to Chris.
Yeah, like
Roberts.
Yes, and I'm super excited to sacrifice for the whatever that thing is with all the expansions.
Oh, you know what?
Endeavor. I will drop a bomb on you, motherfucker.
Hang on.
We're not hanging on for you, Dobbs.
I want to see something.
No,
This
we're
actually
not
might be
seeing
too
Dobbs so
engaged.
This actually might be better if we do it this way.
I know
Forgot-
if we're
I
in.
forgot that this fucking ledge was
Do you want me
here.
to get into this position I was with before, Dobbs?
This is getting kinky.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
It's positioning.
I want to see something though, because if like, because agents there, because like you saw the screenshot
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I sent you earlier,
Yeah.
right? You see that one? I forgot about like this this upper ridge of the cave, and it might be better if we do it this way, because
Take
like
a picture from
this is
there,
pretty
looking
much,
down on the
you know,
people.
Hang on, I need to.
Oh, you could have the people on the ridge and the person taking the picture down in the hole. That way you get everything. And the person taking the picture could be on like the ramp of a Pisces or something.
Isn't there a bomb camera? Like the missile cam, isn't there a bomb cam?
Yeah, there is.
But it sucks
Did they
because
bring
it
back
spins
missile
the
Oh,
yeah,
here
they're
we
brought
go.
back this weekend.
so it's constantly flipping all over the
Here we
place.
go. Here we go. Agents up when you get back. I'll send you another screenshot.
I'm already back. I'm here.
He's here.
I've been here the whole time.
If you had
Oh,
if you had
sorry, I
more
thought
than
you
one
said- I
screen,
thought
you
said
could see
were
that.
on AFK, my bad.
Wait, Dobbs has more than one screen.
I do.
Yeah, but he's playing
yeah, I
Star
have two
Citizen
monitors, it's
Ultra
just the stream
Wide,
isn't open right now.
so that he doesn't have to look at Gilded.
No, I have Gilded on my other screen because I'm uploading a fucking screenshot right now.
Cheeky von Richthofen.
Yeah. There's also this angle, which I think is better,
That's
you know,
beautiful.
composition-wise, compared to the first one. I mean, because this way we can see the ground. We'll be able to pack it with more people. We'll be able to put some stuff on the ground, and we'll be able to see like the bomb. You know, when it drops through. Oh wait, yeah. Keep the light right there. Actually, keep the light right.
This organization has slowly become the fucking Star Citizen.
Yep.
subreddit.
All I'm saying is I support Selfie Citizen.
Who left?
We put just as much.
Someone go caved.
My
Dobbs.
dignity. That's what fucking.
We
left.
put just as much effort
there's an
into
entrance up here?
our screenshots for our thumbnails as what we do our videos.
Dobbs, we're sitting on the ledge, right?
Dobbs
There-
is not comms right now, bud.
Dobbs left.
Oh, he's the one that dropped out. Okay. Yeah, we're
yes.
sitting on. Oh, we're not
Building
on the ground.
cubes.
We're on the ledge, correct?
Yeah, you're on the ledge.
Yeah, we're on the ledge. Sorry, Gilded keeps flipping cave.
I didn't know there was a cave over here. There's another cave entrance there.
As he cuts out again.
I think Dobbs having internet issues.
I wonder if you can drop down to the lower levels from
Jesus
up here.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm coming in with a carrot, guys. For those who are going to be part of the screenshot, what I want to do is get you guys to set your imprints here so that you're not having to fly back over and over again.
You see that screenshot, Agent? I put it in Norcons just below the other
Yeah, I
one.
see that one. I need to have a closer look at it.
Yeah, you see, like, DT actually shined the light down there.
Why does your guy look like he's leaning forward like Michael Jackson on tour?
I only made DT just like throw the light down there so you can actually get a better idea of what the space looks like. You know, like when we actually have the sun overhead and it's peaked and it's shining down in, we'll actually have, depending on where the sun is, we can actually shape the light in a really interesting way.
Oh shit! That's well, yeah. I'm going next.
I keep getting a concussion effect, and I just came out of the hospital, and I have
You got
no
to
injuries.
backspace to clear that. That's a glitch. If you don't backspace, you will have that like every
What's
10
the
seconds.
what's the radius for this
I think
bomb?
I think we can do it like this.
Wasn't there a point emoji at one? And
I'll wait till I'm at the carrot.
earlier?
Yeah, we might.
I don't find it.
I don't know if we can direct the finger though.
Xander.
What's the radius on the bomb?
True.
On the effect of the bomb?
1K. So you need to be
1,000
at
meters.
1.1 to be
Okay.
safe. So I would lock the cuddy and put yourself at about 1.2 to give yourself an extra buffer. Just in case for whatever reason the bomb hits the surface, that would suck.
I'm setting ourselves at 1.4.
Alright, so
I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied
I
with
can
this
do
composition.
an approach at this angle, but it would have to be a nosedive.
What we actually
bomb
could
right on your
do is
forehead.
that you could drop the bomb straight down, because I don't know if you can get the bomb at an angle where it's sort of like coming in and it hits this level where we're at. I'm not
can.
sure if you'll be able
We
to
don't
do that.
really need to worry
I
about
can
the
totally
bomb
do it.
hitting the
So-
team. It's more like we want to see the bomb in motion as it's going down the A2 overhead, and like the guys looking up in the direction of the A2 and the bomb.
Want to set your
Yeah, and
bed.
if anything, if it doesn't look good, we could just Photoshop a bomb in there and be like, because the way I'm thinking, like with the size of this like mouth of the cave, like compared to the size of the bomb, it may look pretty puny. So we may have to like enlarge it a bit in Photoshop and kind of
Yeah.
put some effects on it, which I can probably do. No biggie.
We should have brought a Pisces along so that we could transport people from the carrot.
Argo.
I got one in my carrack. I'm parking next to you if you want to grab it.
We can just pull out Argo cargo from
we got a
Goodray.
Pisces, we're good.
Argo cargo.
King Pekin.
Argo cargo. Oh, Dobbs is gone again.
Bye, Dobbs.
Yeah, every time with his video editing, he has to constantly load.
Dobbs.
Ultimately, you just need to get a better PC so you don't have to keep doing that whenever you're messing with your video
True.
editing.
True.
It has nothing to do with my PC.
I'm
It has
teasing it
everything
up.
to do with your PC.
Teasing you.
My network connection just needs more iron. Should have the iron ones come to my house so they can hardwire like a router inside it.
The Iron Ones.
Spug.
Ironborn. We never die. We do not sow.
6.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got the
I'm gonna try
cursor bug
to
for my inventory.
I'm gonna try to set the composition up a little bit.
The
I'll pull out
cursor
the,
bug is
Pisces.
back. Oh no.
I need to fix this a little bit. I want to do a little test.
I will murder you, Xander. That's not Xander. That's
Kingy, I'm coming across to your character
Stay.
so that we can.
Hey, don't
No,
murder
I'm
my
pulling it out.
trio.
I'm pulling it out for you. You can sweat outside.
If you murder Stony, I have to take charge again. I don't want to.
not him. But the fact he's gunning.
30k recovery appears to have worked.
So where I'm shooting you right now, DT, is where your chevron is. Yeah, where are you?
No
Out
gear,
there.
no gear, King.
You're right.
No gear, King.
So
No
yeah,
gear.
it's like
Okay,
way
you
off of you. That's funny.
Right, we're on board, Kingy.
Yep, that's
Take
like
us into the.
Oh, here you go. You can have it. Because I'm running on and off the
right.
computer, so you guys can.
No, when you want a bomb. Do you want the A2 in the shot?
Yes,
Alright,
ideally the A2's in the shot.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so to get the A2
Alright,
in the shot,
I'll give you another screenshot.
we get overhead. This is the easiest way to set up the bomb. You want the bomb on the ledge, is that right?
Ideally, yeah, as close as we can
Yeah.
get to us.
Ideally. See if I can pull that off for you.
Here's another angle, agents, with the Cuddy in the shot.
Yeah, I'm liking that. What I might do, so I can use this Pisces as well to assist with lighting.
I got a golf cart. Actually, for the.
Well,
I
we need to
got a
wait,
job
for
there.
daylight. We need to wait for daylight, so we're going to be here for a while.
Oh, the bad
we need
news
to
bears.
see what daylight offers us, and then we can add light in, or we can add light in accordingly depending on what it gives us.
Alright, so I can get a bomb on that ledge by nose diving into it.
Like I'm thinking we can have, so like if you're looking at this frame, right, the one that I just submitted here, I figured if we can have like one person like on the ramp, like holding a box or bringing a box in the background, like 5 meters in front of where my actor is, we can have like somebody with like a 1 SCU box there, because that was the thing. Somebody could have like backpacks in their hand, or have like a mining attachment out or something like that, or like a mining tool out or something like that. Because I would say there was like maybe 5-6 people down there total, maybe more.
I think there's only 2 that were alive.
Yeah.
Also, why do the drop the bomb when we could do the drop the Ursa, which was far more impressive in my opinion.
Well, we're capitalizing on what's popular, and right now the A2 bomber is more popular
It's the
than
new
Ursa's.
sexy.
Fair
so
enough.
that's why.
The new sexy thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the drop bear tactic is the new sexy, but that's niche. I understand that.
Well, only we know about that. Like maybe after this
I know,
video is
that's why it's
published.
So right now, guys, I'm
Yeah,
gonna post a screenshot. What I've got using the Pisces as a as an angle. I can move the Pisces closer as well.
Oh,
Oh,
I
it's fucking
really-
hot.
I love that, and if you can get a shot with the bomb like actually going in, that'd be amazing.
That's the thing about that, like what's different is mine is that you use a longer focal length, so that sort of squishes everything together, which is also really nice, and like the environment doesn't look as distorted, but yeah, it could also be usable. We can definitely have two different angles and like see what looks better. I'm pretty satisfied with my angle currently. As soon as we dress it up a little more with some SCU crates and some boxes down, and yeah.
The vehicle dropping will be bomb. Bombs are the new thing though, Slim Jim. Bombs are the new thing.
I mean, I think so. Since Ursa dropping is not destructive, how about we do a shot of that and then do the bomb just in case?
So have we got an Ursa to drop?
In case things.
Technically,
Yeah,
it
I
can
can
be
grab
done.
one.
Yeah.
I actually have an Ursa pledge for this patch.
Yeah, it can be done because here's the thing: it can actually done and it can be done viably because if in the video, like could put ramped off the edge of the mouth and actually landed on this platform. So like the Ursas can make it over here, no problem.
Jaxo also just went all the way down.
I'll just need to go. You wanna? Hey, DT, do you want to meet me at Chubin to pick it up?
Yeah, well, agents, it doesn't have to be like 100%
Yeah, that's
insanely
right.
accurate. We could take some liberties for the sake of.
Yeah,
They're good with the Ursa?
yeah, we'll do a version with the Ursa and a version with a bomb. I want to see both, pretty much, and see how they both look.
I think the
What would be
coolest
really
thing.
cool is if we could superimpose the two.
Maybe we can. Who knows?
I think those looks pretty awesome. The two screenshots, but there's a lot of like clutter there. I get you.
One thing that I wanted to bring up with you, agents, like one thing that we could do to make it more uniform is that on our videos, like, you know how, for instance, like in Bed Banana's thumbnail of like the prison escape, he had like a vignette around the edges of the frame. It wasn't like a black vignette. It was more of like a blurred vignette. It was like a very fretted blur to sort of psychologically symbolize like tunnel vision and stress. So we could also do that in the edit as well.
Jack, where are you, bud?
I'm pulling in right now.
I don't have your party marker. Are you in party?
Yeah, I am. I don't have anyone's party marker though.
Okay, I'll just call Glitch then and move on. I'll get over my life and just keep on doing. I'm coming in Shubin. 17k.
Yeah, I'm just taking a couple extras. Pretty much, we've only got really one shot with the Pisces.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Fucking mute yourself.
So, I was playing around in Arena Commander earlier, and you want to know what's a really stupid solo loadout for the 400i, but it kind of works. Gimbal Pyro Burst Scatterguns.
Yeah, well, Pyro Burst Scatterguns have always
Because
been
it's
powerful.
I know, and with the gimbals, if you do it instead of the auto gimbal circle mode, if you do it where it's actually trying to follow your cursor, you'll be able to hit things that the ship can't turn to hit. And because of how slow you are, it baits pilots into getting way too close to you.
Yeah.
And then you just whip around and you get. I think once I had shields down on a Cuddy Blue dude I was fighting, I think I 3-shotted him.
Nice.
Like it was just and then gone. It was beautiful.
I can actually see the moon up there, or one of the moons. I think it's either Selene or Yella. I can actually see it in the frame.
Yeah, that's Yella, I believe.
Man, that's cool.
All right.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Push my fingers into my eyes.
So, were we going to set our spawns on the carrick?
Yeah, if you haven't set your spawn there, we can do that now.
Yep.
Would you
Coming
like
on
me
the
to
5P.
make a 1 skew box or a little tiny box?
I am on board.
Yes,
Agents.
okay. I've got some additional armor items that we can do. Staging piracy.
Where?
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Are you on your ship?
Yeah, I'm walking up the steps right now of the Platinum Bay.
Dobbs.
Oh my god, the game is not
the
showing you.
Dobbs.
Weird.
You don't.
Dobbs is muted.
Once Dobbs, I'll get Dobbs to come in
He went to
here
get a
and
drink, didn't he?
into the Pisces, and I'll take you guys over to the character. Set your spawns.
Well, he's busy.
Here you go. Everybody else set their spawns already?
Oh, I know I did.
I think I didn't, but it's alright. I'm heading back to my character now.
All right,
Have a
agents,
seat to
did you say you needed a box still?
Yes,
Or
actually, if we could have a box.
I guess we could. All right. I can
2
make one
boxes.
pretty quick.
Jack, I'm a little nervous. I'm not seeing anything.
What'd you say, DT?
I'm a little nervous. I'm not seeing anything. I didn't see you, and I'm not seeing anything.
Dobbs, need you to jump into the Pisces so that I can take you to the character set your spawn point there.
Can you pick me up too? I'm right next to the
Yeah.
hut. I just fucked my golf cart up.
No,
It's got no wheels.
That's not a
Oh,
Pisces.
wait,
Jack.
if we set our
I-
spawn on the Pisces,
Up on the
then
characters.
no, if we not on the Pisces, on the Carrick. If we set it to the Carrick and the server 30Ks, what will happen
We
then?
go back to your residency.
Yep,
Why are you
go back
getting an Argo cargo, Jack?
I don't want to.
I'm getting an Argo cargo because a box was requested. So that's easier for me to throw something in that, fly it, blow it up, grab the box, throw it onto your ship, and then get the
Yeah.
Ursa.
Gotcha.
I don't want to go back to my
Alright, that's alright. I'll take those who are.
Does the Argo have a QT?
Yeah, get me out of here.
Oh, what the fuck is this? This is new.
A box?
Oh fuck.
No, there's a dude. They changed the exterior of the Argo cargo. What?
Show pics?
Hold on.
Man,
I'm alive.
It's
I'm okay.
minor, but let me.
Survived.
Yeah, I didn't know you were up in the air. I didn't even fucking hear the thing take off.
Apparently, did other people fall out?
No, it was Dobbs. He was walking out. So I think I'm the only one other in here. So.
There you go. Word comes. There's a thing in it now. I don't.
That's cool. That little
It says storage on it, but I don't know.
Jeez, I've seen it before.
Yeah.
But
No, well,
on the
that's.
screen you crashed
I've
on
never
it.
seen it. Anyways, Oh, wait a minute. Can I? It doesn't actually have an inventory space on here.
Why is it not letting me out? Let me out.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe this is not what I can use. That's stupid.
Fuck's sakes.
We got 30k, boys. GG.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Oh, that
You
explains
got
why
a
I can't
timer
get
on this.
You need a.
Yep. So we've consistently been hitting the 30-minute mark before at 30Ks, just so you know.
Well, maybe
Okay.
the next server will give us Kudra or in daylight.
That's what we need. Need Kudra or daylight.
That taps out my time, unfortunately, though. So good luck,
Alright,
guys.
Jack. Thanks for coming along, man.
All right, Jack.
I got
See ya,
working a bit.
Jack, it was good seeing you, man.
Yeah.
Why are you playing celebration music, Dobbs, that Jack left?
Why did you lie?
Why
Why did you
did
lie to
you
him?
lie
Say
to
it was
him?
good seeing him.
You're right. I didn't actually see him. I imagined that he was there.
Do you use,
because I saw his avatar.
Listen, you
Do you
shouldn't be
sound
wasting
pad
any of
for
your
your
imagining
effects?
except for on this game.
I shouldn't be doing what?
What did you ask, Pekin? What was the question?
Dobbs, do you use SoundPad for your effects? Or?
No, I don't use SoundPad. I use Voice Mod for all of my stuff.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much like Voice Mod has a
I use
soundboard
voice mod,
feature.
but like it diminished my microphone quality like to shit.
Yeah, well,
So
Dobbs'
he's-
sound pad diminishes my respect for him every time he uses it. So
And cue
Yeah.
the congratulatory sound.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
whoa,
What the fuck
Sorry,
was
I'm
that?
Tony.
whoa!
What the fuck was that? Who the fuck
was a
just said
pervert.
that?
That's a
That
soundboard.
had to been peeking.
It was definitely peeking.
Yeah.
This is why agents, you need to ban these outlaw soundboard gangs roaming through Mongol Squad.
Absolutely not, man. When
Sorry.
Soriel
No,
has a
do not
private
listen to
conversation
DT.
with
No,
Dobbs, amazing.
Soriel uses it responsibly. Dobbs does it aggravatingly, and then Pekin has just got rapists
Hey.
on his shit. apparently.
Hold on now. Let me get this right. You do not appreciate supersonic racing.
No, I fucking hate it because every time it reminds me of racing. I hate the racing in this game.
Well, I'm with you on that. I was so angry with racing. I was like, I'm gonna get 59.99. I'm getting it. I'm freaking getting it. And every time, like the screen cap was either like 60.01 or 59.98. Like, god damn it. Eventually, I was like, I give up. I'm just doing it there. It's good enough. 59.98.
Alright.
I just wasn't going to give like agents and Dobbs a reason to finally get me removed from the damn Mongol squad. I'm not going down that easy.
I don't know. I think you've given us plenty of opportunities to remove at different points in time.
Oh, is this the will to live conversation? Do we need to bring that back up again?
You know, that's an old one, but like even just today, the comment about the terrorist shops.
No.
I think.
Listen, you can't say that's racist. You can't say that's
terrorists
racist.
can't
Oh my
erase.
God.
He's not wrong in that regard, but still.
See, that's exactly right.
If you said terrorist or racist, you'd be the racist.
That's right, because you're making an assumption there, agents. Is this the kind of stream you want to have? A stream full of fucking assumptions?
Oh my god. Alright, you guys ready to go into the next server yet?
Yeah.
What about Dobbs? Came in here, Dobbs?
No, all I can hear is a soundboard.
You mean the soundboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. That pumps me up. I don't know why I don't like this intro.
Nothing does it better than fucking Persona 5 or Persona 4. I think that's from. Is it Persona?
Alright.
Persona 4.
Waiting on. There it is. Finally.
You know, if you hold down the button for going into a server, the little audio tone that plays, it actually starts ramping up.
It loops.
And it starts
really?
getting slightly louder.
Louder.
Chowder.
So for the last hour and 40 minutes, we've been trying to get a screenshot.
Next time, I'm just gonna throw the bomb out there, and if y'all get the screenshot in time, we're calling it.
Just Photoshop like blue sky and just ramp up the brightness of the inside.
Like one of those real estate photos.
And the
Like
fake
the-
green grass.
It's half-assed, not cinematic. No.
Yeah, and the blue sky.
I won't settle for that, agents. I want high quality. I don't want half-assed, photoshopped, fucking brightness and gamma adjustments. No.
You know what? Give me I'm gonna go get some crayons and some markers and construction paper. I'll take a fucking screenshot and send it to
go
you.
ahead, man.
Just use that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna use it? Or
Oh,
you just saying that?
100% use it.
Dude, that would be an amazing thing. This patch, we could totally do crayon screenshots.
Easily
Why is
done.
everybody silent? That was supposed
Is
to
that
be
the
gold.
theme we're gonna go for? We're gonna go for that.
Only Xandarin can do it
Easily
though.
done. It's just simply.
Only Xandarin can create the
fine.
screenshots with crayon.
There's gonna be a lot of feed in these pictures. I want you to know that, okay?
I mean,
As long as
your
it's like
stick
highly
figure feed,
detailed,
so,
like
I mean, it's like 45 degree angle. It's 90 degree angle.
what should happen is that the feet
Photorealistic.
should be highly detailed in crayon, but everything else is like looks like a 4-year-old did it.
It's a fucked up 4-year-old, but okay.
Maybe it's just their thing that they're really good at drawing feet.
It needs to be my feet with my fucked up toenails.
Dobbs, you have so many problems. How are you alive?
Because people like you give me energy.
Right, sweet. Able to recover my.
You're to blame.
Able to recover my carrot.
Sandrin's about to defeat by disconnecting.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Eric should be there, shouldn't it?
You should retrieve it.
30k protection is effective.
Y'all better go. You're on a
Yeah,
timer.
it's so good.
Alright, we need to know if
Yep, 30 minutes,
Daymar
yeah.
is bloody in daylight.
Speaking of screenshot Star Citizen, why is there a yellow carrot skin now? What the hell is that?
That is the IAE skin that went to crap because they screwed up when they pushed out this patch. So all the IAE from last year that were gorgeous are now like industrial yellow, disgusting skins.
What? How did they do
Yeah.
that?
It's probably the new skin. It's probably
That
the
shit
new
looks like a
skin.
school bus. What the fuck?
They probably misapplied it over something. So
The Cutlass
just
one
think
looks like
about
shit too.
Carrot is now schooly.
They're never going to give us a fucking color wheel inside of Cousin Crows because they
It
don't
might,
make money.
Daymar
off
might
of
be
shit.
in Daymar or Kuja or might be in daylight based on where I'm seeing it at a Grim. So we'll see.
Better not be.
Or Kuja or might be.
Better
in
not
daylight
be
rather.
building up my hope there, Dobbs.
You know what? I'll give you some music. How about this? We'll
No.
build up the we'll build up the tension.
I feel like the tension's being built up a bit too early.
No, no, you'll see.
They have an app for that.
I'm arriving at Kuja Or right now. And it is still nighttime.
The question is, where is
Why
the
do you-
rotation?
I hope you. I hope
Am I
you
the
feel better.
only one that thinks when music comes through someone's microphone, it sounds scuffed, never immersive, always annoying,
Oh, it sounds
rather
great.
than
No, it sounds great for me, and that's really all
Yeah,
that matters.
that's just it. Like,
Trash.
what Dobbs hasn't realized yet is that his music for everybody else, we actually can't hear it properly. But he doesn't care.
No, I
Shit,
realize
what
it.
is-
No, I
it's so
realize it. I
screechy.
understand, and I don't care.
But that's Dobbs' voice that you're hearing, Mario, the screeching part.
Oh yeah.
Cobalt. Usually Cobalt.
Alright. Alright. I have to go to. Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, Daymar is behind.
Hates me. You're cursing this.
I think I can see some semblance of sunlight crashing over. We're just leaving the horizon.
What Dobbs doesn't realize is that flash of light is actually somebody's dropping a bomb on him. The shockwave hasn't caught up with him yet.
Don't tell him.
I mean, either way,
No, I'm doing a bombing run as soon as I get there. It's happening.
yeah, I mean, sure. Like this is like Asians want this screenshot, like like you're not slighting me by doing it.
Here we go.
Yes, this is
I mean, you get the screenshot of my
this,
bomb.
this is the screenshot that I want to use for the thumbnail for the next video.
Sure.
All right, I'm down in the cave, same spot as before, in position, waiting on the rest. And
A2 is landing. Kujor will be in position within the next 2 minutes.
Alright, so we got Dobbs down in the cave. Who else is going to be down there with him, acting as essentially mannequins?
I'll be going
Can
down.
do that.
Thingy's trying to recruit people to his OnlyFans again.
Defeat OnlyFans.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Alright, camera's in position as well.
I'll be right back. I'm in Quan.
Sounds like he's got a customer that he has to go satisfy.
Oof.
Frame is back in position. Just waiting now. Yeah, I'm quick with it.
Alright. you want the approach on the cuddy, right?
Yep.
Wait, keep your light right there. Keep your light right there.
Right there.
I love backlighting. Tremendous. Throw another screenshot in there. Oppositional lighting 101. Light edges the subject just right, separates it from the background. Highlighted edge, the rest of it falls into shadow and deep contrast.
Nice. Fancy. That is beautiful.
I stay there.
So we take that picture, then we just superimpose the bomb, the A2, and the Ursa, and call it good.
I mean, if worst comes to worst.
Yeah, I think if we don't get daylight and we keep getting 30Ks, that could also be an issue that we're encountering.
I mean, think about it this way, right? Looking at this image, that light source.
What was that?
Spontaneous warlock explosions.
If you think about it, like that light source can easily be fucked with to make it look like a sun source, and you know with color correction, that white neutral light can be moved into warmer daylight tones, and yeah.
Pretty difficult to do really well though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like
we're just talking about like
grainy.
We're just talking about like, well, no, I have professional editing software for photos and stuff, so I can make it look somewhat passable. But yeah, you know, I'm just talking about like if we can't get the screenshot that we're looking for. I'm talking about worst case scenario. Do something like that.
Yeah, I can come back in another ship for the flash, for the light.
What's good about this? What's good about this is that Crusader. I'm seeing Crusader come right into frame through the mouth of the cave.
Wait, but that cartoon all lights up everything
if Crusader, hold on.
Yeah, it does.
If Crusader gets to the spot where I think it is, DT, I'll have you like just go right over the mouth of the cave and orient in a way to where your A2 is silhouetted in front of Crusader. Very nice.
Cool.
As luck would have it.
You'll be able to get a good screenshot out of that, but it doesn't accurately represent what happened in the video. It'll look cool.
I know. Again, I'm saying.
You try to do like A2
worst case scenario.
Batman in the moon.
DT, I'm gonna need you to strafe to your left.
Strafing.
Keep going.
Strafing.
Keep going.
Strafing.
And stop.
Stopping.
All right, now we just gotta wait for Crusader to get here. I'm just seeing it inch closely, like very close. Let's see. DT, could you also strafe down so you get closer to the mouth of the cave?
Yes, working it.
Yeah. Fly forward a little bit. No, yeah, you could have kept your orientation. You just need to like fly.
Yep,
forward.
I'm working the orientation. I'm trying to get my camera to work so I can see in relation to you.
Right, you got time. Crusader is still chilling.
Okay, is that the right orientation again?
Yeah. Just move forward a bit.
How's that?
Strafe up.
Up.
Strafe up and hold.
Up.
There.
Holding. Is that good?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Want me to come closer?
I don't know. I think we can settle with that. We'll have a narrow-ish window to work with. As like Crusader is almost right behind you. You're just waiting on it to do the thing. Taking a little time.
Here, I'll even open up the bomb bay doors. I don't know if you can see it from down there, but
Probably not.
just in case. Just in case. Well, they're open.
Crusader's almost there. I'm actually getting lucky with this composition here. You're just about to touch tips.
What?
God, I hate the slow rotation of the planets. Don't you, agents?
Speed it up so that we can get the lighting up. We're done with it.
Takes 1 hour.
So it was
See-
2 hours for a full rotation.
Right,
Here's
it's
the
1 hour
thing.
for daylight and 1 hour for nighttime.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of what I was talking about even when we were talking about getting cinematic screenshots. This is kind of the thing that we were talking about. Things like this take time to get the shot that we want, just for the shot. I do this all the time when I'm shooting daylight exteriors.
I understand that.
The director's fucking looking at me like, the directors are looking at me like, why aren't we shooting yet? Because the sun hasn't passed down over the buildings yet.
Right, boys, I'm gonna jump off.
There's my
GG's.
Goodbye,
Catch you later,
Mario.
mate.
See you later, Mario.
Okay,
So you're cheating by using-
Your A2 is just beginning to get silhouetted.
Hey, Stoney, have you got room in your ship to pick me up?
Stay away from the cave entrance.
No, you can come in. It's fine, you can come in.
Oh, agents need to
Yeah,
get
I
picked
need
up,
a
right?
lift.
Go get your agents.
Yeah.
Right. You're starting to get eclipsed, or you're starting to eclipse the planet. Just takes a little bit more time, a little bit more time.
Alright, I'm
It's
on
gonna,
board.
it's gonna look pretty fucking neat now.
Yep, good to go.
Good to
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pisces is coming down the hole. Run a hot dog through a hallway.
When you get down here, see if you can whip the ship around, and shine a light on the surrounding rocks, like on the interior of the cave. Like
I'm doing now.
go, like park the Pisces where it was before.
Okay.
Then turn around.
Okay, actually keep it right there. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Don't move. Bounce lighting, baby. Bounce lighting. We love it.
We're
All we
floating,
need-
agents. So, do you want me to leave the ship in the air, or?
Just keep it where it is for like another minute or two. It's literally like the Crusader is nearly where it's supposed to be.
That's one of the reasons why. You
I'm just
shut your
gonna
mouth.
take a screenshot now just in case it falls through.
Yep.
Oh my god, that is beautiful. I can see it on agents' screen. You should want me closer? Looks like I'm pretty small.
Can you strafe backward a little bit? Just, very micro adjustments.
How's that?
Yeah,
More?
good right there. Get that Gladius out of the way. Either get down in here or get out.
Gladius, move please. Move please. Thank you, sir.
Did we just land?
No, somebody just flew over us.
Who is that?
That's me.
You want me to get closer?
Why are you kind of just moved off screen for me? Like what happened? Did you move?
I did not move.
He's still
30K.
sitting there.
A2 is sinking.
Ah, we just 30k'd.
Oh, sweet. I still got the shot though, somewhat.
Fuck!
Oh,
Fuck
what the
this!
Well, no. The good news is we have shown through all the servers that the timing of the rotation is synced. So we're still waiting for daylight. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is
There's
synced.
30K.
But yeah, here's the shot.
We'd be waiting anyway because we're waiting on the daylight. It's fine.
That's the shot I got.
Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice. Oh man.
That's a good shot.
You could actually reverse
Game is not running.
the colors for the sky.
Yeah.
I think that's good enough right there.
Yeah, and you can see like the walls around the cave are illuminated. That's because the lights of the Pisces were shooting into the wall behind me, and the light bounced around to where you can actually see some more detail around. Because without that Pisces light, all that entirely would have been in darkness. Like I would have been in darkness there. So yeah, good lighting, very good lighting.
All right, DT's back, ready for relaunch.
But we do know that it's synced now. So we're still waiting regardless. Like even if it wasn't 30K, I'm pretty sure we'd still be waiting regardless. J-Dogs, what's up, my dude?
Gentlemen.
One sec.
The 30K fest.
Oh no, it's every half an hour now. On the clock.
Well, it was every 5 to 10 minutes for me yesterday.
Well,
so really
agents.
I think we're gonna make it work. The screenshot.
I'm watching the video now. And there is a portion of the video in the beginning where it is at night. So like I know it's not like where like the night is not where it's supposed to be, but there is a section of the video where it is at night. So it's not as if like the entire video was never at night.
Yeah, when we scouted him, it was nighttime.
Yeah,
for sure. We were in the dark. Oh, I have a video actually.
It relates somewhat in that regard. So, you know.
If you want to add footage.
Again, worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario thinking.
I'm just going to use this one second. I'm not keen on bloody just spending hours and hours and hours trying to get this one screenshot.
Oh, you want to see a screenshot?
Wait, so you don't want a bomb in there?
We can still bomb it.
Okay. Or get the crayons.
I mean, well, here's the thing, agents, right? It's not like we can't replace the thumbnail down the line afterwards, right?
Well, the most views that we will get are going to be in the first 24 to 48 hours on the video.
24 hours. Yeah, I know.
So, like,
you get out of here with that common sense.
The thing about this is though is that I'm okay with, like, it's an interesting looking screenshot that people can go, hey, what's that?
Yeah, draw attention.
This was when we were scouting. I needed to turn the engines off of the Gladius because it was so fucking bright, so I landed. This was us prior to the hit. Maybe like 10-15 minutes before.
Yeah, the video is a bit too dark for.
Gotcha.
Alright, Dobbs, I just grabbed the screenshot directly.
You gonna do gonna do some Photoshop madness on stream?
There's not really much that I do
Nice. I see what you're doing.
when it comes to
I
that.
love that.
Photoshop stream. Photoshop.
Well, I don't
stream.
have Photoshop. I have
stream.
GIMP.
Oh well, fuck it. I can give you
Yeah.
Photoshop.
If anything, all I'm gonna do is just probably make it a little bit bigger. That's
What, like the 18?
no, the actual screenshot itself, so that we take away some of the edges, the dead space edges.
Let's go Photoshop or GIMP stream, editing
Hey, 'cause-
stream.
Yeah, because we bombed them during the daytime. So what are you trying to portray? That's the image that they saw before they fucking died.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Alright, let's ones. There's a lot of different bloody what's it called?
The haters are gonna be like, "How did you get that shot if you guys were not even there yet?"
It's like we staged it after we finished the hit. I'll be flat out honest.
Yeah, we had a turret monster the whole time. Okay. That angle could easily be from a turret monster in that Cuddy Black, if you think about it.
Yeah, but the hit was in daylight and shot is.
Yeah, exactly. We just gotta Photoshop the shit out of it, make it bright, make the sky bright.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. There's not gonna be much sexy stuff happening here unless you guys, like Dobbs, you keep suggesting like doing either a vignette or like I guess a filter or something like that on the actual, what's it called?
Well, take a look at. Hold on. Take a look at Bed Banana's thumbnail. Right, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Like like around the edges. It's very faint. It's very subtle, but you can like see some like fretted like blurring and stuff like that. Like it's very stuff around the edges. Very subtle, but yeah.
Dude, I am loving the new Mongrel intro, or not the intro, but the little logo thing. Looks dope. With the little growl.
Right. I can just get the image of it.
Took me a while to get it right, but yeah.
So, I did not want the fucking video, I want the image. There we go.
You want the video?
So this is what Dobbs is talking about here. This is the thumbnail from the Bed Bananas prison escape video, and I don't know if you guys can see, but this is supposed to be on Hurston. You know, 3 people running, ships firing, bloody bullets and stuff. A lot of this has been, you know, like Photoshop into the scene. So explosions. This laser shot is definitely photoshopped in. That is photoshopped in. The what's it called? Zoom in on this.
Fake it till you make it.
Well, it draws the attention, and the thing is like if you have a look
No, for
in the
sure.
background, like that's either a rock formation or the Hurston Dynamics building. I can't really tell, but you know, running over the hill, and they talk about the prison escape. So the thing about this is, and this is something that I've been considering a lot when it comes to any of the thumbnails that we create, is that you know we've got 2 potential audiences when it comes to our content. There's the audience that we have when it comes to people who know about Star Citizen, and then there's the audience that does know nothing about Star Citizen at all. So for those who know Star Citizen, they know what these ships are, they know what that suit looks like. But for somebody who has no idea what Star Citizen, you know, is, they see this and they go, "Oh, this looks like a lot of action going on. You know, I want to click on that." And that's one of the things that we kind of have to, you know, do. Like, we can draw in a crowd from Star Citizen. That's not hard in terms of like the content that we push out. Just, you know, through thumbnail and, you know, composition. But the thing about that is like, when we look at that, and then we compare it against, let's see if I can do a side by side. No, I cannot. Make that go away. No, I cannot. Alright, fuck it. So we got this one here.
What the hell, agents?
So this here, like people who know Star Citizen will know that's the new Pembroke right there. So over this thing over here is the new Pembroke. You know, that's the silhouette of an A2. That's, you know, Crusader there. That's a Cutlass Black. And we're all inside of a cave. Somebody who doesn't know Star Citizen though will be like, okay, there's a spaceman in a cave, there's a cool looking gas giant planet, you know, bacon looking thing in the sky, and there's a silhouette. And that must be that spaceman's spaceship. Like that's what you gotta think like when somebody's looking at this. So like what story does this thumbnail tell? Like, you know, there's a spaceman in a cave, there's a spaceship nearby, and there's something in the background, you know, like obviously in space from another planet or something like that, looming in darkness. So what's going on there? So that's the idea behind.
He has no clue.
Yeah, and they're looking up. Well, the other thing as well is like they can't really tell if that spacesuit's looking up, because you know, people who don't know Star Citizen don't know what the spacesuit looks like. So for all they know, this could, you know, down here where the chest thing is, like that could be the fucking eye. You know, like that's how somebody looks out of it. Could be a fucking alien for all they know. You know, their heads are down here and their, you know, arms are up there. And that's
a nipple.
And that's kind of the, you know, mentality that I'm starting to adopt when it comes to how, you know, screenshots are done and trying to create the composition for those screenshots, which is why like one of the things I wanted to do was try and get that bomb in there, because people know what a bomb looks like. And if they saw like the bomb, you know, dropping into the cave itself, they'd be like, oh, that shit must drop that bomb, and this person must be looking up towards that. But that comes down to making sure like it's drawn.
That's a fatal screenshot. It's a very fatal screenshot.
Like you don't get
too
many opportunities to do it. That's why I was planning on recording it.
Maybe you can try. Yeah, maybe you can try to Photoshop the bomb in there.
I would need
shade it properly.
And you shade it properly.
I would need to find Star Citizen A2 bomb. See if I can find just the image of it.
Then you gotta cut it out, make it a transparent file, and then you drop it in.
There's literally only one. There's a couple of images that just show the bomb, and it's the one from ISC of the dude riding the bomb.
I'm only going to allow this picture to be photoshopped. That is the only picture.
Isn't there like isn't there like a bomb in the Orison showroom that's like on like a mantle?
Yeah, here. Here's your screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Photoshop that into the cave.
It worked out.
Well, that's the only one that I could actually find through Google image search. We can definitely do it. I can like make old mate. I can leave it in there actually. Leave old mate. The problem is that it's a silhouette of the bomb, and because of
it would need some kind of shading, so like the majority of it would be silhouetted, but like you could like edge it to where, for instance, like the light that's bouncing off of the gas giant could be backlighting the bomb, so you can sort of like edge it with some highlights around the edge on like one side, preferably on the right side, since if you look at the gas giant, the light is coming in from the left side, since the coming from the right side, yeah. So pretty much you would just edge it a little bit with the with like some highlight shader, and you know. I watched a lot of Photoshop manipulations back in the day when I was learning Photoshop, and learned how to light things or fake light things.
I don't want to craft this. Alright, so here we go. We got the bomb there. So, first thing I'm going to do, it's on its own layer. And size. I have units. Add alpha, and then redo it.
You're leaving the human up there.
Well, because you do have a bit of a silhouette going there, so I could technically like just scale down the bomb so that you can see it. With, you know how the A2 is silhouetted, you could have the bomb silhouetted there as well.
The problem with that though is that the edges of the bomb's like wings, for lack of a better term, is cropped off.
Why?
You can crop it off with the edge of the ship, so it looks like it's in its shadow.
I think it might be better to.
Still a very rough cut for me.
Sorry, wasn't there a YouTube like a ISC with a bomber where maybe there are better shots of the bomb? Like
Yeah,
this is from an ISC.
Funny enough, you can't. Funny enough, you
can
can't
go
find
to-
any.
Hold on, I can find it. I can fucking find
I'm
it.
already on my way.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm not allowed. Fuck you.
Nope. Yeah, it's Bombshell Clientele. That was the episode. So let's
Well,
see.
For this though, like the bomb doesn't need to be huge. And the other thing as well is like, depending on where the bomb's actually going to be located.
Fucking dude, literally easy. Fucking easy. So fucking easy. Watch, or comes.
Apparently Dobbs has a perfect screenshot. Bennett!
Just literally as I was talking about, like edging the light from the right side, bang, easy.
Fuck's
Oh,
sake.
nice.
Why didn't you lead with that, Dobbs? Just wasted all that time cutting that thing out.
He's waiting for the right moment.
He had this saved the whole time.
Well, I thought you know.
Just wasting
Yeah,
everybody's
he
time.
had this saved the whole time. Alright, Dobbs, we forgive you.
Maybe it's just because I want to spend more time with the agents.
God.
You know?
No.
That's fuck it.
I was waiting for agents to dismiss it and be like, "Nah, we're leaving the man on top."
Let's drop 2.
Now you would have to color correct
Hardcore,
it.
hardcore parkour
Done.
between the
Sorted.
two bombs.
No, that's it.
That's a very.
Oh, it's good. Just leave it like that now. Alright.
Very nice.
Alright. So first things
Skills.
first, let's make sure that this has, okay, it does have an alpha channel. Let's go and go layer to image size.
Jesus, Sorio, he was fucking quick. Look at Orcoms. Take that, agents.
Has he already?
Oh yeah, look at
For fuck's
he already did it
sakes.
for you.
Yeah, Sorio's fucking quick, bro. He's not even in chat. He did that so
You know
quick.
what?
Fucking no.
Soriel is so good, man.
Fucking insane.
Sorry,
That's
I
a
know you're
fucking good
listening.
job too.
Since Jack never made me my little emblem for my Raider team, you need to come up with something.
Alright,
He's fired, you're hired. I'm not paying you anything.
get rid of that one then.
Anybody else gonna do something nice?
Yeah, before I actually go to put the
Or just
next thing
listed
in
this.
there, is somebody else gonna like have this already done for me before I even finish? Is that gonna happen?
Oh, I'm uploading the video for you now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
outsource it, bro.
Fucking easy. Alright, there we go. So Soriel's cut this out. Thank you, Soriel. We're gonna have to do some color correction on this though to bring it in line with what's going on here. Probably shrink it a bit too.
Well, yeah, it's sort of, it's right, kind of, it's like neutral tones, but due to like the textures, it's a little bit, you know, on the warmer side. This one is a little bit too saturated.
What if we took some creative liberties and just like made that a dildo and just dropped that?
They wouldn't know, would they? Alright,
They would.
Disney did it.
It needs to be
yeah, that's what I
angled,
was
right?
thinking.
Like,
I'll get the color sorted out once I got
It
the
already looks like
position
yeah.
of it.
You can also warp it a little bit to where you can sort of adjust the depth, because right now we're sort of looking at it like
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
on. Maybe I can add. Maybe I can find a better one where it's kind of.
I was about to put some balls, but I remember he's streaming.
Yeah, if it was more like 3D, like pointing at the camera, like slightly facing towards the camera,
Yeah,
like
if
then
I
it
could-
would
if
look
I
like
could
it's
find
actually
something-
falling forward. It'll look like it's falling forward.
Yeah, if I could find something in this episode, I'll crop it.
Or he can warp it, yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at it like that. No. The main issue that we're gonna
Sorio again. He made it fat.
My occasional uses.
He made the tip fat. Look at it.
Yeah, I
Asians.
see it. Yeah, I can do the perspective so that it does that too. It's just my problem with this is that the relationship of the ship in relation to the bomb, and then the coloring of the bomb, because this bomb should be a lot darker, so you're not going to see it as much. And then, essentially, where is the bomb going to be positioned along here? Like it could be here, there, like that.
It should be like literally almost like touching the ground. Put some little
Down here
sparks
like
to it on
this,
the tip.
yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Little mushroom cloud in there.
Effective
Like
size
right
on the
there.
8 series could
Like
about
that
halfway
that
at
is
least.
like that's literally the he knew he fucked up moment if it's like touching the ground.
Well, if it's closer to the ground, if it's closer to the ground, it needs to be bigger. Because like, due to the angle of the camera and where the bomber is, like you need to get the depth perception right.
It would be hilarious. Yeah, I think closer to the ground gives more of a oh fuck.
Definitely.
Yeah, but the guy's looking up at the A2, not the bomb.
Well, that's a good point, but what we can do there is we can go.
Have you had the helmet on? You can't see shit anyways. Nah, it's
We
too
can-
big. Well, actually, I haven't seen
We
that
can
bomb.
we can make it smaller though.
The bomb is massive.
And then go.
Yeah.
That's not what she said.
Let's go like there.
Can you put rims on the Cuddy Black?
You need to subtly superimpose the mongrel squad on the Cutlass. Well, that won't work.
No,
'cause we're
that means
targeting.
we're getting hit.
Put it on the bomb then. Put it on the bomb.
Piracy, yeah, just one shot away. Slim Jim.
Oh, that's a really good angle of. Oh, that's a really good angle of the bomb.
It is. Can you put the mongrel squad logo on the bomb and make it visible?
No, I'm talking about in this ISC. It's pretty much like a really
Send
cool
it.
looking bomb.
Send it.
Hang on.
Agent is like, is anybody else gonna give me a better idea before I keep
Yeah,
working on this?
Well, it's more or less trying to get the
No,
position.
Agents is probably more like, why is everybody giving me commentary? Just let me work.
The other thing as well is like the lighting on this bomb. This thing's going to be pretty dark, so I want to try and make sure that I do silhouette the bomb a little bit down in the background.
So, hold on. I'll post another screenshot of like this.
And then Sorio can like
Post it just because.
Photoshop it in 3 seconds.
Oh my god, that is beautiful.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit the picture.
Not
Doesn't
at
fit
all.
the picture.
That's
That's
the
a beautiful
cinematic view.
shot, is it?
That's what it looks like in cinematic view. The difference is when you're in cinematic view with the bomb, the perspective is spinning so much it gives you a headache.
Camera's also not attached, I don't think.
that looks much better. It
That
looks
looks
actually white,
so much
like it's
better.
supposed to be. Yeah.
You gotta bring it below the cave entrance. Otherwise, you'll get that lighting flare that makes it look like it doesn't fit. So it's not being silhouetted by the planet.
It looks too big to me still. Yeah.
She said.
She does.
That's accurate. That's accurate. If it was gonna hit on the shelf, that would be an accurate size for the bomb.
If it was from that camera
Yeah,
angle, it
that's
was
actually
definitely
real.
accurate. Looks very accurate.
Alright. Does this translate well for what a user would see in a thumbnail though?
If you
Is it-
if you want to jump back in a game, I can just land the A2 and drop a bomb so you can see how big the damn thing is. That's
Needs
ridiculous.
a big red arrow, Slim Jim's telling us. See, like,
The last thing you ever see.
No, no, no.
Big red arrow.
If you don't put down your landing gear and you drop a bomb while you're sitting on the ground, the bomb doesn't go off. You can literally hold somebody hostage.
I mean, you could purposefully make it a little bit brighter so it pops out.
I think maybe like, at the back. 'Cause I think, like, the background's dark enough.
You could superimpose a light from the helmet onto it.
I don't know if that'd work. I'm just trying to think it how well that would.
That's somebody.
Where's the clickbait?
Where's
Clickbait titles.
It's Heavy Bob.
So
It's the boy. Back at it again. I'm in. That's all the bomb footage from that episode, so cut it out, agents.
so what we got here, this is the background pretty much where the bomb. What I'm thinking of doing.
That looks good.
It's just making this section a little bit wider, but not too much. Let's make it bright.
Darker not be a better idea?
Still not
I think you
wearing.
can probably feather that mask a bit too.
Again?
You can probably feather that mask a bit
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Central. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that color difference there that's happening, but I don't know.
It has, it has a little bit more of a blue tone, which is
Yeah, it's kind of differentiating itself from the foreground, the mid and foregrounds there.
Yeah, it's almost as if, like, you know, that back part of the cave isn't being lit, and the light source coming from the foreground is, like, psychologically it could mean, you know, like work lights, ship lights, you know, things like that. And technically it was, you know.
I don't know, like the bomb still feels off to me in terms of like size.
Can you try something? Can you tilt it to the right just to keep the consistency of how things. The ship is facing to the right. The man is facing to the right. Can you rotate the
Maybe that's why it feels off. Maybe either
Okay.
horizontal.
It's just continuity, like slightly. I don't know. I feel like things should be facing the same direction in the shot.
Yeah. Make it closer
That's
to
fine.
the ground, maybe.
You can rotate anti-clockwise.
Wouldn't look that off.
We're almost on the same angle now.
It can be a smidge more to the left. Almost as like the.
Just put it all
No.
there.
I'm using the light on the planet to help line it up.
Yeah, that's better. Much better.
There, slightly. Yeah, right there. I feel like that looks like it all flows to the right. It looks a lot better.
Next thing is like when people see the thumbnail like on YouTube, it's only going to be like that big.
Right.
Make the bomb big.
The bomb either needs to be bigger or brighter, or both.
I go bigger and brighter on the bomb and dark in the background, personally.
Or do what those clickbait guys do and like put yourself in the screenshot with your face like wide open.
Yeah,
and
I
like,
wasn't even there.
That's
and
what I was
pointing
thinking.
at it. Pointing at it, like,
Mine is hate them.
or grab your cheeks like Home Alone. Slap your cheeks and open your mouth.
Take something from Asmo Gold. Like.
Oh, right.
How's that looking so far? Like I know it looks tiny, like with all that grey there, but we've got.
That's what she said.
But realistically, like this is the thumbnail. How they're gonna see it? I think the bomb does.
I think you can make the bomb a tiny bit bigger.
then-
I like that it looks more white, and you can just tone it down a bit with the colors. Because technically, the bomb is in the little brighter side of the cave. Like light would be shining into it, just like light is shining into that armor. So you can get away with making it a bit brighter.
Yeah, consistency of
And
lighting is
just
key
a
to
tad
making
bit
it
bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, consistency of lighting is key to making it look, natural.
See that the bomb's been made a
It's like
little
rule
bit
number
bigger.
one.
That actually looks good. Oh yeah, big difference.
And then what I can do is fix it.
Yeah.
Light,
Definitely.
make it a bit.
Oh yeah, make it a little bit lighter. Make it just a little bit lighter. Don't do it too much because then it looks out of place and unnatural.
Can't really see it. Like I'm looking at this, the longer I'm looking at it, the less I can see this bomb.
Fuck it, just put RGB on
Just
it.
fucking strobe lights.
Rainbow bomb.
Put some fire on it, like as if it's like a rocket pod.
Defeats the whole purpose of a fucking falling bomb. Here's a free fall bomb with a fucking propeller in the back.
Hey, dude, if the servers were cooperating more, we would have had more time to actually,
Yeah.
set
It's
this
not
up.
bad,
and,
honestly. It's a nice screenshot.
And literally, it shows like one person here with one cutlass, but there was like 7 people down there with multiple ships and shit.
Oh, remember they had a Cuddy Black and a Cuddy Red. Would have been nice to put the Cuddy Red in the shot too.
Yeah, true.
Okay, scrap this. Back to the drawing board, guys.
Oh, that actually looks good.
Thumbnail,
Like,
you can get away with that. That looks good.
No, undo what you just did. Like, make it. Yeah. That actually makes up because you can actually see like from there, like, it'll like grab your attention a little bit because like there's like this big bright little thing in the center of the frame, and you don't really know technically what it is. I feel like if someone's just looking at it, you can kind of piece together what's kind of going on there.
Need the bomb hole.
Hey, we can always put the arrow and put Moab right next to it, with a big exclamation point or a question mark. Moab?
Accused of being subtle.
So that's without the bomb. That's with the bomb. The bomb actually. Like, if I had no idea what Star Citizen,
I think the bomb is better.
if I had no idea what Star Citizen was, would I know what that looks like?
Yes, that's a bomb.
Yeah, it's a penis. Oh,
There we go. Mongol Squad's getting demonetized again. Here we go. Dodge celebrating.
hey, that's the proper term.
Let's still put it closer to the ground.
I think this should go
Really
close.
in the middle of the picture.
Here's a crazy idea. Crazy idea. What if you put it where it was like at the ground, and you had like the initiation of the flash, like it's about to go.
And or sparks even. Like if you have like a sparks brush, you know, you could just paint in. You could paint in sparks and shit.
Is that a lens flip?
Let me see if I can find like a picture of what I'm talking about. It'd be like a fireball erupting. If you've ever seen a high explosive dual purpose round in the split second before it goes off, it is this incredible fireball.
It's too late.
I have to put up with those all the time around here.
Okay, let's stand by. I shall find a picture and dazzle you with wonder.
Oh, that! Oh no, absolutely not. Hang on. I can do you better. Hang on, agents. Hang on. I can literally give you a fucking PNG file.
No.
It would honestly be something like this. I'm sure you guys can find it in Photoshop or whatever, but it would be
Here,
something like
agents.
this.
Agents.
Look at
hold on.
Orcons.
No, watch. This is actually directional sparks.
You can nuke him.
There you go.
Alright, cool. Does this have transparency on it, or?
I don't. It does. It's literally like it's a fake PNG, like where it has the transparency. So you might have to fucking do some work with that. But that's literally what I found like after like 2 seconds of searching on Google Images.
I just posted another one.
Fuck that. We put the bomb here slightly.
Sorry.
Oh Jesus, DT.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's the fireball you want.
Which side, left or right?
So it's your choice. You could do the left side if you want it to be subtle, or the right side if you want it to be perverse and wonderful.
I'd say right.
I prefer perverse and wonderful.
I think
whatever.
I think I found an actual PNG. Hold on. Yeah, I found an actual PNG. There you go.
It's okay. That's not how explosions look.
That looks.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll get you another one. Here's more like a demolitions explosion.
What I'll do is I'll just start dragging them.
The majority of explosions always have some sort of smoke component because it's mostly the chemical energy release before you have the burny part.
You can also layer this into it.
So
there you go. That would look good. If you combine that with the spark, it would look very good. Because like, there's an example. So these are all high explosive blasts. See if I can find another one for you.
But this is what it would have been with RGBs, of course.
RGB.
What I want to do is.
So here's what like 30mm from the Apache looks like when it goes off against a armored vehicle.
Wife sends me to bed, guys.
Not ours, right?
Like,
Catch you
have a
later.
good one.
Catch your backpack. Pass your
I
best.
feel, I feel like this is what the thumbnail's gonna end up looking like.
I'm okay with this.
Oh god, I gotta share that.
As long as the guy that's walking away is wearing a teddy bear helmet.
Yeah, there you go. That. We're gonna use that 100%. Just use that. Alright. Pretty much, I'm actually more inclined to use the real world example. So I actually like that one of the what I can do is.
You think you can make the real world example?
Yeah.
You could just superimpose all that over top of the Drake, the Cutlass, and then you could put the bomb like hitting it, you know?
See.
Ooh, or you could have two bombs. You could have one that's falling, that's up where you originally had it, and you could have the second one hitting it with the explosions going around it. That way there's no question.
Oh, there was only one bomb. We're already
do
kind
two.
of switching. Jesus Christ.
Just remember, Jesus Christ had nothing to do with that.
This is becoming so fucking crazy.
Wait, I got one more fun one. This is what an aerial burst explosion looks like. I can get it to paste. Oh,
If we shrink this down enough.
Gilded says no. There it goes. That's what an air burst looks like.
You can get out.
Check this out.
That looks amazing, J-Dogs. So that's a lot more how an explosion would look. It's
There you go.
mostly
You get all the views for that.
Dude, that looks amazing. Who just did that? Who just did that? Oh, that's Agents. I like what Agents has got going on there. That looks good.
Miners hate them.
Alright, so
I hate those fucking thumbnails.
I'm just looking at this from a distance. So what I'm looking at doing with this particular picture is I'm going to get rid of a lot of the background stuff there and just try and keep the point of impact. I'll probably bring some of this up to just put in front of where the bomb is, but I want to try and make sure that the bomb is silhouetted enough that you can kind of make it out.
What
But
you,
we
what
don't
you
want.
should
We don't want
also
to.
do-
If you just take away the
explosion with
nose
bomb
cone of the
intact.
bomb, you'd be fine. Like you
Okay,
could
I was
just go
gonna
with the
say that. We don't
cylinder
want
with the
bomb
three
intact.
drag chutes.
Yeah, you can like mask the nose of the bomb into like the explosion, so you can blend it in as if it's like engulfed in it.
Yep. So it would it's not going to be where the warhead on a bomb is, but the average person won't know that, so it's fine.
Take a look at what Soriel put as well.
I feel like you could make the last one that I posted. If you cut the tip of the bomb and you shrink that, because that looks like a massive explosion, but if you shrink it to be the initial burst of the bomb, might look nice too. The way it's spreading.
It's true, yeah. It's
Like
sort of
the
with
bomb
that
can be
one,
big.
turn down the glow factor on it. Like
What
more
is it?
subtle
A
glow.
jump point?
It looks like a nebula.
It's a nebula.
No, these are getting too dusty. Never mind.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
That just looks like something out of Star Trek. It's like a new alien from Star Trek is absorbing the planet.
So you want sparks and explosions and just a little bit of smoke?
Yeah, that's the one I posted earlier, J-Dogs.
Okay, then I found what we need.
Nice.
Okay.
God damn it, Batman.
I'd have a winner for you. Hello.
That's not bad.
That actually doesn't look too bad. It's more fire than normal, but it's pretty subtle. That looks more like
Yeah, it's subtle, and it could work as well. You know.
You just
Not
turn down the
crazy.
fire just a smidge.
I mean, you could do that easily with like desaturating it and shit.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, hear me out. Okay, we put a cutlass. We could put a cutlass in front of where the Challenger
man.
is.
Yes.
No,
I
no,
like it.
no. But I kind of do like how the sparks are flying upwards behind this question. If there was something like that, that would be
That's
cool.
pure pyro Hollywood effects, and you know it. Those are called flare effects. Ooh. Oh,
That looks
nice.
too.
Oh,
That is
Soriel.
nice, Soriel.
That's nice. If that could be made look more realistic, if that could be
Fire.
look,
Man,
because
looks
it looks too arcadey. But if that could be more darkened and make realistic, that would be
Smoke
fucking
around
awesome.
that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you just need a smoke brush. You know, like you.
That's true.
You also need to turn down like the brightness of it in general.
Touch a smoke.
Is it going to be hard to hide the blue sky agents? I don't know how Photoshop works, but
It's GIMP.
I
not
could get rid of
Photoshop.
it, or just
Or
even
skimp.
just change the color of the background like I can do. Oh,
Man.
so you can hide the blue without messing with the sparks.
So just agents, if you take the one that Soriel has and swap it out for the fireball that you have, it would go perfect with the sparks that are like going straight up. Ooh, looking better.
Give me 30 seconds. I think I've just combined it.
I'm gonna laugh when Soriel's like, "Here you go."
Drag and drop.
hey, I'm okay with that.
That
Yeah, I can turn this down though and make it opaque as well. Like separate this the sparks and that. Or I could even just get rid of the sparks completely.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then use the clone.
That's pretty cool.
Turn this around. Feather it in on the edges.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, look at that. Agents like what Soriel just put. I think that could work.
I like that.
You just grabbed that and modified it.
you can just turn it down slightly.
I just
and it's
bodged the
good.
last two together.
That looks good, bud. That looks real good.
Now we just need to add the dust. Didn't I post one with the dust?
Did.
That's like very subtle.
There's
It's
a
all the
orange
way.
dust. Where is it?
I think it's.
Yeah, you did. If you take the J-Dogs
Okay.
one from
Okay.
1158, or just read
That one? I think it's that one, right? Are you able to incorporate that on the bottom of it, Sorio?
Do a horizontal flip of it, agents, because the sparks kind of are going up in a different way.
Hold on 1 second. If Soriel
Actually,
gets-
just reverse it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, that looks amazing.
So yeah, I don't know how it would look with that dust that I just posted, but it'd be nice.
And then you just have to cut out the forward nose cone.
Oh, I think I found the same one with a little bit of red in it because yours is kind of red already. Look at that.
That is perfect. Can you mix those two, Soriel?
Yeah, more dust particles.
Not in a hurry with it having no background, with the background solid. It will look a shit by the time I cut it out.
Oh.
Oh, is that not a? I thought that was a.
It's a fake PNG because
It's
like you
probably
can actually,
fake, yeah.
you can actually because you can see like the transparent checker block.
me see.
You'll know it's a real PNG when like the background matches the gilded background color.
If I can find it.
How's that
Oh
looking?
man, I got a couple.
I feel like this shadow here is wrong.
What
This is wrong.
What you need to do, agent? You need to duplicate the flame layer, like the explosion layer, and then mask it in over the nose of the bomb.
Yeah.
like that. See
Yeah.
how that looks better. Now you just need to brush. Now you just need to brush some of it out, and so it can look like it's actually being like a part of the bomb, or like the bomb is engulfed in the flame.
What the random shit is over here?
Oh my gosh, guys, I have the PNG for it. Stand by.
Oh, yeah, I was
my
finding
God.
one too.
Oh my
I
god!
have, I have it. I have it. No, maybe I don't. What the hell?
Wait, I actually might have it. Hold on. Downloads.
Oh my god!
Where is it?
All right, ready? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I fucking did it, boys.
You did. There it is. Definitely not.
No, I found the right one. That's actually a PNG.
Delete. Delete. Yeah, if you take the one that J-Dogs posted.
It's the exact same one, by the way. Just actually a PNG.
That is perfect.
What's with one try?
Mine's working. What? Maybe I just have to drop it over here this way.
You need to.
Oh Jesus, sorry. He added the
Oh,
wrong
God,
one. I mean, that looks fucking awesome.
Dude,
But
Jay,
The
just get
shaft
these
of
ones
the
that
bomb
just posted.
agents
Perfect.
needs to be a little bit more visible.
Agents.
oh, he added the old picture that I posted. That's so cool.
Agents is like, shut up.
And then once you have it in a good place, you could color correct it a little bit, desaturate it, because the rest of the image is already somewhat desaturated. So if you make like a tiny little saturation adjustment, it'll feel more like it's part of the image and naturally part of the image, because like it almost feels like that the rest of the image is black and white and this is like all colorful, and it kind of like,
Yeah, it's true.
so like if you slightly desaturate it, it'll look a little bit more, it'll look a little bit better.
So can you remake one with the exact same explosion that you made before, but only with a little dust?
But that one's perfect. The one that Soriel posted is literally what an explosion looks like.
That's true.
Honestly, like what we have
I'm
here,
just worried that it'll hide the bomb too much. It'll get rid of the bomb.
It'll hide the bomb too much, and it's like it doesn't look good small. Like that's like a massive explosion.
No,
Like
that's what all explosions look like.
What's here on
No, but
screen.
we're only capturing the very like half a second of the explosion. That's the thing. We don't want to cover too much.
Yeah.
That's already like a full grown.
No.
You
That's
know.
literally what they look like, even when they're small. They start out like that, right? There's like all these little bits and bobs going everywhere. So if you go to a giant explosion, yeah, a giant explosion can look like that, but so can like a small 20 millimeter or 30 millimeter HEDP round.
Be that as it may, I'm kind of liking how this is looking right now.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I like it. It's looking good.
It's, and if it's just me, it could be a little too red, or maybe you're planning already on turning that down a bit.
It looks
Yeah, it
like
is
you're
a-
roasting a bomb in a barbecue campfire.
I think once the red gets blended, it'll be fine. But it would be nice to put some dust in it. That's why I posted that PNG.
Yeah, agents. There is a dust particle image that PNG file that Soriel or somebody put
J-Dogs found it.
But it's.
I don't know
maybe
if you'd see.
Yeah, I mean, it could be blended in.
Think of it this way.
Easily.
Like that's one of the thumbnail sizes that you guys are going to be seeing it at. That's the next size.
Yep.
So like that's why I'm okay with doing this whole like split second before a bomb's going off thing, but we can't like go for too much detail because we're not seeing it at this size here. We're seeing it like here.
Still looks like a campfire.
I'm gonna get rid of some of it. iterative process.
Nah, it looks nicely hidden. Like the tip looks.
Alright, so I want to get rid of some of the bits.
You just do a color adjustment. See about doing a color adjustment to the whole layer.
We'll need to make sure that both layers are
Oh yeah.
selected, but yeah, there's just red in areas where it just depends. Alright.
I'm telling you, that bottom layer that you're just erased, like the little red half circle, would look nice if you put the dust half circle from that image. You probably don't have to put the entire image, but the bottom layer of dust would fit perfectly right
From
there.
soils or yours?
The second to last image. No, from mine, the second to last image. If you just put the bottom layer, it'll blend in with the rock and won't look so artificial. But again, we're pretty zoomed out, but I think it'll blend the brightness to the rock of the ground, like the. I don't know how it works, but if you might not even need the entire explosion, just the bottom layer.
Yeah, I'm just working out what I can do with of some of this, like this stuff.
The bottom of it is kind of
Yeah.
flat, so you'll need to shape it around the bomb.
Nice.
And then probably half of that. With most of the stuff.
Yeah.
Corners around. I'm not stupid. Actually, I can just erase now. Yeah, this is a lot of the other stuff that I do too.
Oh, sorry, thought I muted. My bad.
Alright. Hardness, let's turn the hardness down. Why does it look like that hardness actually went up? Why does it look
Because you're using a relatively small brush, so if you increase the brush size and kind of move the edge of like the circle in, like the feather of it will be a lot bigger since the brush size is bigger, if that makes sense. So if we want to like feather in those edges and not make it look too much of a harsh cutoff, yeah, you see what I mean? You're using the edge of the brush to feather it more. Yeah. There you go.
Alright.
Yeah,
Nice
I think,
boys.
yeah.
I'm gonna just do something with
I think
the
once the red gets darkened into more of a warm brownish. Ow. See you, Dubs.
So let's go. Alright, so we're on the layer that's in front of the bomb, so I'm gonna leave that like that, but
Yeah. I don't know if you heard me before my fucking gilded kicked me out, but you can do the same thing with the bomb engulfed in the flame layer. If you make the brush bigger, you know, you can feather that in a little bit more, because I think you use like a smaller brush and like it looks a little bit harsher down there, harsher edges. power of blending.
It's not nice. Alright, so that's from the actual flames there. What I might do, grab this bomb. I feel like it needs to be lighter here. This can stay the same, but down here it needs to be lighter.
Oh, for sure. The bomb can stay brighter.
What's all left, technically speaking?
Yeah, one of the.
It should be lit up like a Christmas tree at that stage.
No.
Yeah, like at that point, like the light should be coming from the bottom up.
One of the issues though is that like when, so the reason it looks like a campfire, right, is because the smoke and everything else is what everybody's accustomed to seeing. When a bomb's going off, there's like that high energy release, so it doesn't look like something that you're used to seeing. You literally have like rivulets of fire shooting off in a direction, and massive chunks of smoke because of the chemical energy that's releasing. So it's fine.
Tell them how you really feel.
I like it. I'm worried you're getting into the realm of diminishing
Yeah,
returns
that's
here
what
for
I'm
the
thinking
site.
too.
Ah, sorry, I already did it. Dude, where'd you
Larger
get the rotating
brushes.
icon, Sorial?
Sorry?
Where'd you get the rotating icon?
Oh, my name? I've just made it.
Man, you're so fancy.
Alright, let's look at this now. I want to get this into the realm of done because I agree with Sorial. We're now just iterating on so
I like it. It's a pity you can't see the A2 more.
Well,
otherwise, yeah.
I'm trying to think now in the perspective of somebody who has no idea what the fuck Star Citizen is. They're looking at this, deciding what they want to watch. So they want to watch something that's got something to do with gameplay. So what we got here is Spaceman. There's a planet in the background. It looks like the spaceman's in a cave. Spaceship there. Bomb explodes. Say this like draws enough interest from person. There's two sources. There's two sources that we actually get our traffic from. So one's YouTube Browse and the other one's suggested videos. So YouTube Browse is pretty much your homepage on YouTube. It's showing all the thumbnails there. And then there's suggested videos, which is whilst you're watching a video, all the videos that are in the side going down, those are suggested videos. So the thumbnail size for suggested is like that. That's the size of it. And then for YouTube Browse, it's like
I'm not going to tell what it is, so it wouldn't matter.
and then if people like Google search it or anything, that they may end up getting a larger version. Which I think people who know Star Citizen would go, okay, that looks like the Pembroke, that's a Cutlass Black, that's Crusader in the background, they're obviously in a cave. That could be, they won't be sure 100% on silhouette. Some people recognize it as a Star Lifter, others, then they'll be like, oh, there's an explosion there. I'd say this is good enough. Yeah, let's take this in the realm of good enough.
And if you have second thoughts, I'm like, we could, like, nothing is really stopping you from like postponing the release of the video just so we can try again for a different thumbnail.
It sounds like doubt, Dobbs. It sounds
Have you
like
guys
you don't like it.
tried? Have you guys tried for the exact same? Like, if you guys happen to do a different thumbnail, or I mean, remake the video, it would be everything that you see right there, except have a second A2 actually drop the bomb from a lot closer to the hole, so it doesn't miss, and then quickly book it, like drop it and then accelerate so he's out of the picture, while the other A2 is stationary up there. And then maybe there'll be a good shot of the actual bomb dropping in and even the spark explosion before you die. If you record it, of course, you'll be able to take the screenshot at the right time.
Yeah, there'd be a couple of.
It's a
There'd be
possibility.
there was a couple of issues that we're facing with doing that, other than the lighting situation. And that was one, we'd have to make sure that we're recording it. Hope that our that the frame rate stays high enough that we can actually catch that flash point, and essentially be able to see the bomb as it's flying,
Very high
falling, and it not be blurred.
Yeah.
That's the main issue there. So
Now, was that a coincidence that you guys got the planet in the background perfectly like that?
Nope,
No, I
Dobbs
waited.
did that waiting.
Oh, okay.
Dobbs essentially did that.
But it can only happen at night,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright. Let's switch to this while I save this out. Okay, let's go save. Where's the system that I like to use? Gonna go. Go. Squad. 3. 15. What are we calling this? Squad.
I threw out the name Moab Madness or Moab Mayhem.
But what does Moab stand for?
Mother of all bombs. This is just
No,
a
in this
mob.
case, Mongrel. What was it?
No,
Mongrel,
no,
Assault,
fucking-
Onslaught,
fucking-
After Bomb.
We DT yeah, DT
It's
threw
not,
it.
it's not even the Moab. It's not even the Moab. Just so you
Simple
guys
as
know.
Moab.
The
or
mother of
threw in a
bombs.
suggestion that Moab wanted it to stand for Mongrel Onslaught After Bomb.
Well, it's a mob. MOB.
It's literally a mob.
Not a
It's not a
Moab.
Moab.
Mongrel, Onslaught, After Bomb would be Moab.
If you were writing that down the side of the screen with the words coming off the side, it would make sense.
No,
But with
the
text on
bomb
picture-
itself is an OMB. If you pull an A2 and you
Oh yeah,
walk
yeah.
into the
OMB
hangar,
dash 2. Yep.
it's an OMB in the game. It's not a MOAB.
No, I've seen an MO. What? Really? I saw the
That-
text on it. It says MOB.
Yeah, that's all it says. Like I said, it is not a MOAB.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's MOB.
I like the name. I think Mongrel Onslaught After Bomb.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that should be the title now.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so, I cannot choose also I'm streaming on this one. Find out in a minute. If I drop out of the stream,
What could possibly go
if I drop out of stream, guys,
How about mongrel out and about?
it's because I switched among the squad's YouTube.
That's a boot. Fine dude.
Mongrel.
So you're going
Mongrel, bring your
for
own
Moab,
bomb.
colon, Mongrel Onslaught After Bomb, or just Mongrel Onslaught After Bomb?
I think it's just going to be Mongrel Onslaught After Bomb. Just all one word.
I like it.
Let's not make it
like
more
it.
complicated than it needs to be.
Alright, one word. Okay, yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's look at this. Thumbnail. I know I'm on Facecam at the moment.
We should call it mongrel on the break.
Mongrel's on the break.
This is what we do on our off time while we wait for live. Mongrel on the break.
So,
Yeah.
Gimp. I need to reduce the size. 2.6. Alright. I'll save it as a JPEG.
I might need that letter for work in the
No
morning.
worries, Soriel. Thanks for helping out, mate.
Have a good one.
Alright, list, it's gonna be Mongol Squad Piracy, and I'm gonna have to make a new one for 315. 315. Those two, alright. Information is there, so associated with Star Citizen. Alright, Mongrel.
I have the title, guys.
Thought it was already done.
Since
Can you share
DT
it?
said it. Yeah, it's on Orcoms. Since DT said it looks like a campfire.
That's pretty accurate. This thing, what's the crystal? Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Stick a couple on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a green crystal originally, but I think it's turned out alright.
Alright,
The Had Night gem goes.
what's the description gonna be,
That's really
guys?
good, dude. I'm gonna save
What's
that
the
for use.
description gonna be for the? Because you guys,
Mess boot, find it.
According to Dubs, we were just scouting, and we came across a mining group.
Some starving Mongols scrambled at the sight of a spotted mining operation.
desperate,
We were though.
Forming at the mouth.
desperate for,
I love it.
No, but
desperate for
need to know.
targets. This is all on stream, by the way.
Who wants in? Everybody.
Desperate for targets. The squad
you're ruining everything.
was on the booty to plunder. I should do this on stream. Do you guys actually want to see me write this up?
Go for it.
Review.
Because then we can give you
Absolutely.
recommendation, feedback in real time, aka be a whole bunch
Yeah,
of
bloody
voices.
backseat drivers. That's okay.
Yes, it's the best.
Just be like, you're doing literally the whole everything we did was just you're doing this wrong, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong.
That's
you're
alright.
doing it wrong,
The funny
you're
thing
doing
is
it
when
wrong.
I get told by 4 people
Standard
that I'm doing it
operation, right?
wrong, each time I do it, I eventually come around to the point where I was doing it wrong. I was doing it right according to the first person. After they told me I was doing it wrong. Alright. So, desperate for targets, the squad was on the hunt looking for booty to plunder when our scouts spotted an oasis. Oasis would probably be a bad term because I don't want to use booty more than once.
Could you refer to the 2 ample
Prize.
nacelles or the Cuddy Black?
Just call it
No,
a
that's booty.
A
prize.
juicy mining
What is
operation.
a juicy? Yeah, I like that. Because prize makes it sound like we just win. Like we just won it. No effort was put in. We just won. When our scouts spotted a juicy
Yeah,
mining operation
a trove.
with a
Double A.
trove.
How about a juicy and undefended org mining operation?
Is it undefended? I mean, it was by the time we finished with it. We had a lot of weapons there, to be fair.
You're right. You're right. They weren't undefended.
There was only one survivor, and he left with like less than 60% health. That was a nomad.
Found an awful lot of weapons on
Juicy
the floor
mining
when we
operation
got down there.
Dama.
You wrote 2 8s, by the way, after spotted.
Roger.
Taxi
There we go.
drivers, they're the best.
This squad scrambled team together to here we go, to claim the prize. Fuck, I had a line of thought and I've lost it. The squad scrambled a team together to claim the no.
Wanted to make use of the new bombing technology.
Yes.
Because why not?
Squad scrambled a team together and decided to test the new bombing tech on live unwilling or unknowing. I think unknowing's a better. Unknowing targets.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah,
Do you want
they
to
had
go
no fucking.
willing?
They had no fucking idea what was coming to them.
Very few people who stand there and shout "bomb me."
Oh no, we're just Star Citizen. We have people telling us that they look forward to the day that we pirate them. The squad scrambled a team together and decided to test the new bombing tech on live unknowing targets. And this is the results.
Do want to mention the parachutes.
Saving 80% of our Marines' work.
With live marine drop.
Unknown targets. Following up. Spelling is hard. Following up with Marine airdrop.
It might be worth putting mining operation in a sinkhole on Daymar.
UC mining operation. Squad scrambled a team together. Okay, desperate for targets, the squad was on the hunt looking for booty to plunder when our scout spotted a juicy mining operation at Sinkhole and Daymar. Squad scrambled a team together and decided to test the new bombing tech on live unknowing targets, following up with a marine airdrop. And this is the result.
Yeah, ship it. I don't care, ship it.
No, I'm going to rewrite it now because Dobbs wants
See
it.
the video now. God damn it!
Alright. You guys happy with this? I'm going to save that. Are you guys sure you're happy with this?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
I love it.
You
It
know-
makes me aroused.
One thing that matters is if you're satisfied with it.
No, I'm going to delete the video. Fuck this. Alright. Let's set it to public.
That'll teach you
Let's
backseat
set it to
driving.
public now. And do you guys want to watch it? I can
Yes.
watch it on stream.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, wait, why is this
No, do a fucking.
went
No, do it a fucking sync tube.
sync tube? Alright, I want to save that.
Oh shit. How was the Star Citizen live? I mean the Inside Star Citizen.
It was
Any
sufficient.
good? Bad?
Alright.
Is it just all for minors?
Pretty much. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to face cam while I get this set up. Where's sync tube? One of the other things as well is I'll need to switch over to my streaming rig to turn off the little bunch of stuff there so that we can actually show. Sync tube. Two videos together.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Have you started training your kids up to be your technical assistants yet? Because
They're at school at the moment. School and daycare, so they're kind of useless to me at the moment. Grab a link. So, which link do I actually do? I don't. That's not century.
Wait, what
You
the
need me
hell?
to do it?
Well, I just need to know.
Wait, did you just post the video?
Yeah, it's posted to YouTube now, but where's the link for the room for SyncTube?
Just do it via the
URL?
the toolbar, like the search bar. Yeah, the URL. Yeah.
There you go. There's that one there. The chat as well. I'll throw it in for your chat. You want to watch it with us? All at the same time. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch over to and go to game scene. I'm going to turn a whole bunch of stuff on. So let's go goodbye. Labels, chat, and
Yep.
You're live. Stand by. I'm getting you lined up. This is a lot more difficult than the other one.
But make sure you move in right after. Open. We're good. Fire.
Going.
Go.
Are we just watching it through your stream, or is there a link?
Level.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, that new intro, that is awesome.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay, confirmed. I got confirmed name. These are the targets. I'm gonna let.
All right. How many of you guys still need to get in on the pilot?
Okay, clear comms.
A2 in the face.
Yo, clear comms for a sec, please. I've got Blay in an A2 with at least 3 other ships at Cooter or on Daymar.
So they have an A2. Interesting.
And I see there's a Nomad here. There's a Red, and maybe that's what I've confirmed on. But I think there might be some other stuff too.
We should make sure we don't QT.
Very strange. Also very interesting. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
That's a bit better, yeah.
I'm actually landing. So.
Well, I just don't want somebody jumping in, like, because like we basically jumped in from Hex down to here, so it's the same jump path. So I don't want them to show. I want you to go like other side of the planet, and give the guys a rendezvous point, so we can get everyone else on top of you there. You know what I mean?
You could also QD to me. I am like 100 kilometers above.
Hold on, I got one moving in the air. Who's this?
I just took off.
Okay, no, that's Cuddy.
For bitters.
Either Cuddy's airborne a little bit, but kind of going slow. I just need to get behind this mountain here. I'll show my engines. Are you in Gladius, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I get out when you can, because these do shine bright, especially at nighttime. It's like a freaking Christmas tree. Like it's real bad. It's like a quarter size on my screen. I'm behind a mountain though, so they can't see me.
What?
Okay, let's get everybody on the A2. As soon as we can confirm everyone's on the A2, we'll move it out, and we'll move the A2 somewhere nearby Daymar.
Dobbs, do you want me to divvy up people in Ursa's?
Yeah, let's try that. So, yeah, put Kobold, you're good in there. Sorial, Jack, Shadow Maverick, me, you'd be good in there. B-Spars can be with Kaput and Kobold down in the other one. So yeah, it's Jack. That's
All right.
5 in here and 3 in there. So I think we can move. Let's move Shadow Maverick into the rear, Ursa, and then I think it should be even by 4, by the looks of it.
Well, I think who's our 4th? We have 3 in the front.
We have 3. So,
These spars, you're in the back. rear Ursa.
Hold on, who's going to be driving the Ursas as well?
There's 4 of you in there.
I can
3
drive
of
the
us
front
in
one if
here.
you want. I'm the medic anyway, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, why don't you go for that, Jack?
They'll be the
we could
last
do
one
this.
out.
Okay, we're uneven, so there's 3 of us in the front and 4 of us in the back. That should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, yeah, 4 in the back.
Is
And
it
you guys can
sensible to have
decide.
the medics driving because they can't drive and administer should we need to?
No, because we're just using these as drop pods. So we'll land. If there's anything that needs to get shot, we'll shoot it with the scatter turrets, and then we will dismount with the Marines and leave these.
Dobbs,
Sorry, I'd
Mario's
like to
back on
introduce you to
server.
your
I
Star
can meet up.
Citizen issued parachute.
I can meet up with you in dead space, and I can jump in one of the Ursas.
Okay, can do, sure.
FCP? Guys, come in on me right now. FCP, come in on me and get aligned to me, okay? Because they're gonna come in a few minutes here. So come get by me and we can walk that A2 in.
Let's go down manually, guys.
Andrew, here?
Georgia.
Georgia, yeah, that's close. Stoney, you want to wipe my ass for me too, since you're taking care of everything else for me?
Well, somebody apparently has to, because you can't do it yourself.
That solidifies the southern kid for sure.
Dogs, get low, just in case the engines are so glowing. Get underneath the ridge. I can't see you, Nola, but same thing.
I've got party. I see Nolat's name, but I can't pull him up on the star map, so I'm still 16 million out, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Based off of distance.
Alright. Alright, we are a go. DT, jump the A2 in.
And begin bombing run.
We're going, guys.
Go, boys.
We're going, guys.
Raise that flag!
We have a sit rep on the about what we expect to get there.
Don't forget to open the door for me, DG. I want to watch.
Roger. A2 is landing now.
A2 is just landing out of quantum travel now. We're on site. Out of quantum travel now.
First thing we're doing is dropping down to the deck. We're approximately 22k out, making approach run now.
We're going to be lowering our altitude first and then moving in.
You guys want? All fighters.
I think I see the marker for the A2. Watch your vertical. J-Dogs, I'm going over you right now.
Yep.
All fighters. That A2 marker.
Stand by, fighters. Spool up on Cooper.
Follow me.
I see them.
Yeah, follow Nola. Oh, I guess it's like there's the slew of things over there, eh?
Yeah.
Hello, guys. At least if you're in a Gladius, Hurricane's probably okay.
Can I get a hot on fighters?
All fighters that are in standby mode go hot in line.
Are we moving in? Are we getting close?
90-degree roll? Yeah, we are. We're 10k out. Closer.
Alright, we're 10k out and closing from the bomb site. 10k out and closing from the bomb site, guys.
I'm ready.
A2.
Is that bomb away?
Bombs away. Bombs away, guys.
Yeehaw!
Alright, ramp open.
Ramp is open.
Ramp is open.
Okay, first target, guys.
You want us to shoot down the hole?
No, clear the med bed.
Tell me when, DT.
Okay, left. Stand by. I'm getting you lined up. This is a lot more difficult than the other one.
But make sure you move in right after.
open. We got triad.
Going.
Go. 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 Go.
Alright, we're out.
Level, level, level. There we go.
Make sure you get us in that sinkhole if you can.
Holy shit.
Stay in your jump seats, guy.
Alright, I'm bringing you up so you guys can see with the turrets.
Where's
There's
that?
not ours, kill it.
MR down there as well?
The Gladius
First
is
one is
ours.
touched down, trying to get us into the sinkhole.
Touching down.
Gladius is ours.
Okay, following into the sinkhole.
Oh shit.
Ready to move when you are. You going, Jack?
Aegis Gladius behind us.
I was trying to figure out where I can climb up on these rocks.
I'm
Everything's just
jumping
friendly.
down now.
Thing needs a window.
Okay, we're
First
on
one
mid
going
level.
down the hole.
Are we dropping Marines? We're
Marines
dropping
are in.
Marines in right now.
Marines are in.
Holy fuck, how far does this go?
You're
What?
going to the
Bring you guys
bottom.
down so you can provide fire support to these
Oh.
guys.
Alright, first
Down?
one is down at the bottom.
Okay.
Person
Marines
2
up.
is
Alright,
down.
dismount, dismount.
Dismount, dismount.
We got a lot of bodies right in front of the first one.
Ready to go?
That just kill everybody inside.
Target down.
Sorry.
I see another one backside.
Target down, injured.
Alright, turrets, do you have line of sight?
He's up by the he's up by the fire.
Turrets have line of sight.
I'm moving
Open
right.
doors?
I'm moving right.
I'm pushing him.
I'm right behind you, Kobold.
Can you open the doors, Cosmic?
He's lit.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
dead.
stuck inside. The one is
I hit him a
shot
few times.
inside. Hold on.
I'll open the door. I got the door open.
I got one dead.
Move
Kobold,
it.
one dead. One dead.
Alright. First
Nice.
one, move forward a bit.
All right, guys. Let's keep clearing out.
Alright, disembarking from Ursa 1.
Moving with you, Cobalt.
AIA.
Ah.
All right.
Weapon has gone into the rack. I'm gonna open the door and I'm stuck. I can't get it out.
I got another entrance over here. Is anyone behind me?
Dobbs, that
Far
guy you
behind you.
killed, he just had a bunch of food and some mags and shit.
So, all right, we can take it.
I found a weapon store crate that they had.
All right, let's
over here.
All right, let's
I'm gonna
move-
check some of the
move
bodies
through
over
this
here.
area, guys. Sure. Here, go for it. There's a crawl space. Go for it, Peace Bars.
Covering you.
Alright,
That's
we're with
fine.
you now, Spout.
Anyone have an additional FS9 on board them?
Cool. Oh, no, I don't. Because I left it.
Hang on.
You have to go to the dropship with Gluttony.
Someone load. Someone.
Right. Marines are down. We're clearing out the cave right now.
Okay, airspace is still clear right now. We're cycling in case any incoming.
Right on your 6 foot.
Turrets, do you guys have line of sight?
Yeah, I see flashlights. I can't tell if they're friendlies though.
Anybody gotten through that crawl space? Mario?
Yeah, we're Chewie, me, and Kaput. Anyone else?
Oh, great.
DT, do you have markers?
Right now, I'm just
Oh,
hyper focused on this flag.
Hold here, hold there. Wait for the others to come to Kaput, yeah? Set up a perimeter.
Alright.
Yeah. Steady. Careful of this bit on our run. They could be trying to gank us from both.
Spars is
All
going
right.
reckless through the world.
All good, man. I'm coming through as well. Kaput, Mario, right behind you.
I'm coming behind you, Dobbs.
I can track to this guy.
Those that are still at the mouth of the cave, just check their weapons, check the boxes, see what you can grab.
Go ahead and
Gluttony-
load up the Ursas with everything. honestly.
ATU is in the way. ATU is in the way in the sinkhole.
Okay, pulling out.
Gluttony, get the boarding ship down here.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Pull
I'm
it
waiting.
out, pull it out.
Alright, I'm with you guys now.
We'll wait, we'll jump.
We should expect angry people back probably fairly soon.
It's fine. Alright, just start.
I see a
just
missile.
start
I see a missile. I see a missile. Missile track.
Start sweeping the area, guys.
All right, Valkyrie, do you have room now?
They could put.
We'll make an attempt.
That should be
Is
totally
someone
out of the
alarmed
way.
up by the fact that there's missiles being shot at us?
Not alarmed.
Hello?
We are inside
Aware, not
a
alarmed.
tube. Inside a tube, we're fine.
That's
fine.
Care of them, shouldn't they?
Alright, Death Toll's backing out. Valkyrie, do not come out.
Okay, I'm Right behind you, though.
Oh shit. No.
Everything everywhere.
Over my head. Careful.
I dropped out the ramp.
Open. Somebody lost their arrow arms, the subscriber thing.
Hey, we got subscriber armor.
No, it's the hazard.
Nice.
That's
Oh.
We have a friendly and a saber. That's Stony.
Is it Stony? Right. Is anyone in the FCP?
Can't tell names, I
It
only
goes
know
further
names.
this way.
Do we have
God, this is awesome. Just taking flight.
Kestrel's
Kestrels and a saber?
I love it.
Kestrel and the saber.
Kestrel's on the Dobbs. Kestrel's on the foot at the outpost checking it. That's his saber.
Roger.
We may want to consider moving the.
We had a
HQ
nomad that
channel
came
so we
back
can
and
coordinate for
we
that.
scared him off.
We should be bugging out soon. Like, we are overstaying our welcome.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on time now.
So we are protecting everyone with our massive signature right now. So you guys should be safe.
Let's just blow up.
We're just worried about like Sam Eclipse coming in.
That's a lot of stuff.
And hitting you, not us.
Okay.
We're not worried about us.
Let's
Just stop recording there, Dob.
I'm on the Aurora.
Dario
you-
secured him.
All right, cool. Take it out.
Don't shoot the Aurora.
Take it out.
Should we?
Come on, Jack.
Everybody back on the Valkyrie.
Sorry, I was trying to grab this Pembroke, but
Now we're good.
Wow, what?
Are you guys done looting, or is that still ongoing?
yeah, no, we're good. Let's get out. It's not worth it.
Let's get out.
Dude, I
All right, Gluttony, take us up.
love this.
Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aurora.
It's me. It's Maverick.
Back away from the.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna take off with this Aurora.
I think I got a pretty good coordinate for that, Dob.
Oh, Jack.
Jesus.
All right. Here we go.
It might be.
All right, bidders. Prize ship. The boarding ship is moving out of the area. Now returning to Grimhex.
Okay, guys. Nolat jumped to Grimhex right now. To receive it, I'm gonna walk this out. J-Dogs, walk this out with me. Everyone else jump to Grimhex and clear the airspace at Grimhex, okay? Nothing in or out, guys, at Grimhex, okay?
You said J-Dogs as well?
Yeah, no, J-Dogs with me. Everyone else early to Grimhex. What's the location of the Belk?
We are safely at Grimhex.
Like in hangar?
Legal OS, CISO.
Not yet, but we're moving in.
Okay, we have the area, so.
Oh yeah, they
I did
were.
see a few mining nodes here. and
How
there, but they
how
didn't
does
scan it.
how does the backpack in my hand not fit into the crate in front of me?
All right, Dobbs. Looks like
Do
we're
you see
secure.
this shit?
Are we off?
We're secure inside the hangar. Okay.
Oh wait, no. 'Cause that's
All right,
the
guys.
backpack into
All right,
the
so what? Are
backpack.
we meeting in the Grimhex bar for drinks?
Sure, we could do that. Right now, the Marines were doing it. We're organizing all the loot and stuff. So yeah.
We
can
need
come
to
in for drinks
blow
after.
this Aurora.
Oh, there's an Aurora outside.
Got no angle.
Wait.
Do you want us
guys
all
know.
collapse in the same comms channel now?
Yeah, you can come into the same comms channel. We're just gonna be doing.
Wait until
inventory,
Shadow
so-
calls clear, please.
Let me out of this Aurora before you blow it.
I know, right?
To aligning mode. I think it just bugged out.
Top side, elite
Guys.
party.
Guys.
Oh yeah.
If you fucking
And it's all back on. You should all be able to hear me now, and then I gotta turn the shielded.
Like next to each other with the new one in Orc comes if you saw
Yeah,
that.
man.
In case you wanted to see, you know.
Yeah, pretty much the one right above me.
Oh, we're not doing the title with the red letters?
Each patch I change it.
Nice.
Noise.
So yeah, that's what the thumbnail looks like, and that's on the Mongol Squad YouTube channel. So that's why I was, like pointing out, like, all the time and effort that we put into that, like you can't really see the bomb that great. But you know, on the enlarged version, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But yeah, like thumbnails are hard.
It's just a couple of guys having a
Yeah.
bonfire.
A barbecue. It's a barbecue for the squad.
But you can actually really easily see that it's an A2. Or, I mean, at least people that know the game, you can see the silhouette very nicely, and you can see the explosion. So you kind of
Just posted
put
the
two
link
and
to a
two
Discord.
together.
It looks beautiful in that link.
Where did you post it?
Discord.
GG360.
No, I still don't have
Piracy's
Discord
back, baby.
installed.
So yeah, I've got to do the socials for it now. So linking it on Twitter and that. I'm pretty much going to call it there for the stream though. So it wasn't a very interesting stream considering the state of what we're actually trying to achieve, but we eventually did it. You guys got to see a little bit of how the process works. Normally there's a lot less backseat drivers when I'm doing the thumbnails and that, but that's the direction that we're kind of going in with our thumbnails, and part of the creative process that we go through as well. So a lot of time and effort, you know, not only goes into what we do when it comes to doing piracy operations, but also presenting the, you know, the content that we create to you guys as well. So you got a little bit of a preview there. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday and Wednesday is starting at 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, GMT plus 10, and Fridays is from 11 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, GMT plus 10.
GMT plus 10.
So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Next stream is going to be on Sunday. It's going to be pretty much Agnes Leto going out and seeing what I can do in the verse. Less focus on piracy unless we get 315 going live, in which case it'll be on the main account and we'll be out on the hunt looking for people to pirate, because I don't know, like some of the guys have been able to sink their teeth into some targets that they've been able to pirate. It's been a while for me, so I'm keen on getting some fucking piracy done as well, but at the same time I'm also patient enough to wait until we get live. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to call it there for the stream, and I'll catch you all on Sunday.